You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
Hey y'all, hey! What's happening? It is the night of 420 house party. It's my house, and I play house music. Just checking the audio, making sure everything is sounding okay. And it sound okay over my way. Shout out to the two in the bush. What's good with y'all? Hope you feeling good. I just want to put something on the map where I'm just doing something fun. Although this is my bedtime and I shall be going to bed shortly hereafter. I'm gonna get some more in at the end of my day. 4:20. Yes. Okay. Yay! I see two of y'all in the bushes. Come on now. Yeah, drop down in the chat. Say hi to your girl. Why y'all hanging out in the bushes? I ain't gonna fight. I want to make sure this audio is right with my voice. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I can hear me.
We get jumpy.
Okay, I seem to be able to hear me loud and clear, so we should be all good. All right. All right. This is my 420 party.
God is getting mad.
And I shall be playing house music in this party.
From the dirt. Every big love. God is with the flood. We get jumpy. Well, it's getting mad.
music up. Hey, drop down in the chat. You invited to the party. Let me put the link in there. It's an open chat if you want to come on and chat directly with me. I just put the link. I just dropped the link. Yay!
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
Hey Charles, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So you celebrating 420? Oh my goodness, I didn't know you could get Instagram messages on the desktop like that. Hello, Charles.
You are in the mix with DJ Uzoma.
I'll take the volume down just a little bit on that. How you doing, Charles? You celebrating 420? I am. I just wanted to put one on the map on 420 day instead of late. Be the day after. Because I was too tired. I'm tired now. And but I'm still gonna do it. But by the way, you just reminded me. I need to put my disclaimers up because this is a grown folks party. Damn. I need to put the 18 and over on there. So let me just go ahead and do my disclaimers. If you're a hot mess, I'm gonna pause the music. 1 second. If you a hot mess, love messiness as in cyber harassment, this video is not for you. We do mature-ish over here. We be on that mature thing. Yeah, I'm a woman of a particular age, and I don't do the kiddie shit. I need to do the kiddie shit when I was a kid. Okay. All right. We ain't gonna go through all of those, but you know what? I will be keeping it real and maybe let out a few cuss words. But it's going down. I'm gonna be partying. I'm also gonna be doing my house. So if you're interested in hanging out with me doing that too, because I try to make my videos multitask, help me out even though I'm partying. This is close to a club or a party that I'm gonna be. So that's what we do over here. Last but not least, it's 420 day. It is legal here. It's legal in these parts. I'm a bona fide certified card carrying member of the Cannabis Club. Oh Lord, my fan done blew my little spliff away. Man. Ooh. The damn fan smoke for shit. Anyway, that being said, let's get back to the jammy jams. If you don't like house music, I should have said that too. You gonna have a problem. Ooh, hey, Demetri, I'm in all day. Welcome to the chat. Oh man, it's an honor. Honor for you to drop down on here. Yeah, for the last 30 minutes. I'm gonna be putting that Chiba in. And you know, I dropped down the seeds too. I dropped them seeds down. I'm gonna be growing my own 420, okay? Keep your eye out for that. I'm gonna chronicle the whole grow. Your birthday is the 26th of this month. You'll be 50, okay? Well, happy pre-birthday. All right. Fabulous at 50. I'm 58. I'm thankful to make it to 58. Neither one of my parents did. Yes, Lord. I am grateful to make it this moment, this far. So yeah, I need a Superman. Yeah, I was quite productive today. I got a lot done. Only thing I didn't get done is these packages. So I am going to do a mini haul. And if that bores y'all, who got you blocked? To me, you shouldn't be nobody's being blocked. I ain't got no mods in here. I ain't got you blocked. You my girl. What the heck? Yeah, anyway, to answer to your question, Charles, yes, I am wide awake. Only because I wanted to do this. I purposely stayed up, but my ass is tired. Trust me, believe it. I had a full day. I did a full day labor. I got a lot of my mint transplants done back there. Very happy about that. That's tedious, boring work. And then y'all know I got on live this morning. We was kicking the bobo. Oh wow. Okay, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link, girl. There you go. I see you. Hey.
Hey, Nay.
Hey, man, I got the audio.
Hey, Miss Layla.
What I'm doing now, baby?
Girl, you know I don't smoke no good weed, bitch. I'm smoking regular, bitch. I'm about to roll me a sweeter regular,
I be saying this all the time. Can you just give me regular? God damn it. They call this shit gushes. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I don't be wanting all that crazy shit. I don't be wanting all that crazy shit. Just give me some good fucking regular weed and I'm okay. I just want to be high, bitch. I don't want to be retarded. I don't want to be lost.
Right, I don't want to
fall out.
No.
I don't want to.
I
don't know. I don't know.
No, man.
I don't know.
I want the regular. I'm going to have the regular. AK-47.
Marijuana not legal. Marijuana not legal in Texas, so we don't have dispensary. So it's like, it's one thing if you start learning how to go to dispensaries and they teach you about different weeds.
Making me hesitate about moving to Texas. My sister lives in San Antonio.
Oh, it's gonna be one of the last places where motherfucking marijuana legal, baby. Leave that.
Oh, it's gonna change. It's gonna change.
Yeah, but it's gonna be one of the last motherfucking places. It's gonna be one of the last places. The Republicans. No, it's a Republican state, baby. Okay, we'll see.
The solar industry gonna make that change. Trust and believe me.
But guess what though? I'm telling you, in these 50 states and everybody coming into it, even though we so close to Mexico, Texas is gonna be one of the last motherfucking places, simply because of the goddamn roots and foundations of the Republicans.
What's happening? I see my baby Kareem.
I don't see nothing. Hello, everybody.
Let me bring him in. He ain't in yet. I just got him. Hey, baby.
How you doing?
I'm smoking.
Oh, you don't get on my sweet, but I'm naked. Hey, Kareem.
How you doing?
I'm about to get naked right after this.
Hey, can you ask Charles? Can I ask Charles? Can I see him on the StreamYard? I don't even know him. Why he got me blocked? I couldn't see him in the chat.
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't even know him, so I don't know why he got me blocked.
No, but Demetria, I got followers that follow the part that I'm sitting on, so they may not want to meet none of my other friends.
Oh, so you just block everybody out?
I don't know. It's their choices. They do,
No, it's fine. I was just like confused, like who blocked me and I don't even know them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
it's no big deal. I don't care.
Nah,
I don't care. I get blocked by a bunch of people. I don't give a shit. I was just asking.
That person don't know nothing about my YouTube. Like that's one of my Facebook.
Oh, okay. My bad. I was just asking because it's unusual. Let me roll me a sweet and shut up. I just came over here to roll my sweet and smoke with y'all. That's all. Hey, Kareem.
That's right. Come on. You can come on this channel and smoke with me, okay? I tried to have a blunt, but that damn wind blew my blunt. Half the thing went to the wind. I'm mad about that. So, y'all, I'm too cheap to roll a whole nother blunt. I am going to roll a regular, like me and Demetri.
Man, one of my smoke friends, he be cutting off every fan, the air conditioner, everything when we smoke. When I smoke, I just leave everything on. He be like, damn, the air conditioner fan blowing out all the weed.
My house is hot. That's the one complaint I don't have. And you notice I ain't never complained about it. It's too cold in my house. My damn heat work overtime, and we had some goddamn snow. How the fuck you get snow in April? But this ain't the first one I've been through.
Wait, it snowed over there?
Hey, Bug Life. Hey, what's happening, Bug Life? Now there go my Bug Life garden sector friend.
It's snowed over there,
Now, I put the disclaimers up. This is a cannabis-friendly channel. I do be self-medicating over here. And I will be talking about the plants, too. Because I am about that plant life. I dropped me some AK-47s. That's regular. It's not gushers. It's the right quota of sativa. It's a hybrid. The right quota of indica and sativa. I can't wait to grow.
Oh, damn. Can I ask you a question? Yes, question? So, in your state where you at, I'm not doxing you, but where you at is obviously legal because you already said it several times. So, would it be a legal state? That mean you can actually grow your own plants legally?
Yeah, after you pay they big high-ass motherfucking tax, upfront tax to get the card. It's $150 for the application and $150 for the doctor to fill it out.
No, I'm talking about your own plants that you grow yourself?
Yeah, your own plants.
But that's cool to be able to grow them. That's cool.
Imagine if they did that shit to collard greens. You have to pay the state of Illinois.
But guess what though? They pay for collard. We pay for collard greens everywhere we go, baby. Oh, you mean to grow them? I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying, give you. I use that as a metaphor, and censorship too.
Yeah, I got you. I was just tripped out by it. Yeah.
But collard greens, it would be crazy. You would look at them like they crazy. Ain't no way in the hell it should be like that for no.
Naylove, you know what I want you to help me do, Naylove? I want you to help me do an inside garden.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm here for.
And I want to do like all my stuff off of Amazon. Like how I see you ordering all your stuff off of Amazon, be waiting for your packages. I
Yes,
know you can
ma'am.
take me
Picking up
on Amazon
packages.
and you can show me exactly what to order and just
Yes,
start
I
my
can.
little stuff.
And you ain't gotta break the budget neither.
No, I just want to start with like little stuff. I got my little pots and everything. I've been waiting forever. I just need somebody to help me.
I got you. That's you gotta tune in to the garden channel. It's Naylove. It's Naylove. That for Life TV is my plus size subject. That's where I hang out with them. I'm trying to let them know that's what's happening because I haven't been posting on there for a while.
But they love, I'm extra special. I want extra special help.
You can get it from me. You can get it from me.
I'm
That's how
spoiled. I want they love hands on.
I taught my whole family. I have the patience. I'm that kind of girl.
Yeah, I know I've always told people I'm gonna contact them, but that's something I know I've been wanting to do in this spring, it's summer, and I want you to just help me with that. We can go on Amazon. I got a little bit of my stimulus money and order my
Okay.
shit. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
because
email you.
it is a whole language to what you gotta order, what you need, to
Yeah,
grow.
because I don't know how to figure out like the soil, the season. Like I
Yeah.
looked in the farmer's almanac and everything, and it tell you
You'll be
stuff. And then
confused, and if you start watching
yes,
YouTube view the videos, that'll confuse you too. And just take heed, okay? There is as many ways, different ways to grow as there are growers.
so
So
let me ask you a question. I asked myself a stupid ass question the other day, right? This is a
it's not
stupid
no
question.
such thing as a
No, it's
stupid
real
question.
stupid. I was
Not over
watching
here.
this movie and it was about like they had all these corn crops and everywhere and everything, right? And I was just
Uh-huh.
thinking to myself, the first corn and the first potatoes, that must mean they just natural to the earth because they nobody had to plant no seed to make them grow, right? They just already
Right.
there. And so
Right.
they mean people just dug in the ground and just found that shit,
Yeah.
right? So then it grow there naturally without. I mean, I know it's dumb. That's why I'm
With
saying it's
no
very
help,
stupid.
with no help, it's not done. It's not done. Like if I was to take those seeds, these expensive AK-47s, and just throw them out there in the ground, they gonna grow without my help. They gonna
Yeah,
grow.
that's so cool to me. I want to grow like you remember what Michelle Obama was pushing when she was first lady
I'm
with
pushing
the
it to the
what is
day I
called
die.
the Victory Garden or Freedom
Yeah,
Garden. What is it
I
called?
remember that. Yeah,
Which one is
I
it?
don't remember the name, but
I
I
think
know
it's
what you're talking
Victory
about.
Garden. But ever since then, I have longed to have it. I got all my little planters. I got all my little
Yes,
stuff. I just
I'm a
want to grow that. I
I'm
can't
a
wait.
gardening gangster. That's what I'm gonna call myself. Urban garden.
Oh, I
I'm
see
gonna
you ordering
try.
your stuff and everything. Like you be ordering them bags to hang off your door that grow all kind of shit and stuff like them.
Yeah, I got
I
a
be
bunch of shit
watching.
coming on the 23rd. It's coming a whole
You
bunch of
got
shit.
stuff
Wait till.
all behind you growing. All behind you. Look
Oh
at
yeah,
racks.
I got that from the grocery store, and I want to emphasize grocery store. You could go and get fresh food growing and bring it home. You can use your link or EBT. I don't know what it called in your state, USA, but I know everybody understand
You can buy
EBT.
produce on your ABT. Yeah. And you can
Yes,
buy seeds. And you can buy,
and,
I don't think you can buy soil, but you can buy seeds for sure.
yes. You could
Yeah.
buy salt. You could buy vinegar. These are the things you be balling with planting that ain't gonna cost you an arm and a leg. Don't let nobody pull your leg and get it twisted.
I'm
You could
sorry, Nate
buy
Love.
them.
Don't let me change the topic. But when I had you on here, I just wanted to
That's
tell you I
me.
want you to help me.
Look, I'm rocking the shirt. I'm Black Girls Grow. That's my thing. Even if I'm partying, it's gonna turn into a grow conversation anyway. Cause I'm
Yeah.
excited about growing my medicine. Trust and believe it.
I want to grow my
Trust.
own tomatoes and my own potatoes and my own
Yeah.
all that
I'm
shit.
gonna do the potatoes in the morning. I was gonna do them today, but the snow.
I can't believe it's still snowing there. Oh my God. It was
Oh
all
my God,
sunny
it
and
was
pretty
crazy.
today.
Oh my God, it was sunny and pretty yesterday.
And but
It
yesterday
was
was like
beautiful.
cold. I had my hoodie on. It was
It
like
was
cold yesterday. I had
cold.
my sweat.
Yeah, I put
Yeah.
on my coat. I got alive doing it. I was like, I was cool and talking to you. The Hulk came in. I had to go put on my jacket. It was beautiful
Oh,
though.
girl, keep playing your
And
music. I'm almost
then
done rolling my sweet girl.
Listen, when I went to go get my passport, I didn't believe him because I heard him talking about it in the post office. I said, "You lying? We ain't finna get no snow." And I looked at the weather. I looked at it. It wasn't no snow in the forecast. Trust me. I looked. I checked because I couldn't believe they were saying it was.
So the hometown people were saying there's gonna be snow watching the atmosphere.
Yeah, and they was on it. They was on it. Because I looked up the weather and it didn't say snow. And I noticed to be true because my niece came over and said her daughter did the same thing. She said, "Mommy, there wasn't no snow in the forecast." I was like, "What?" So
oh girl, I got my little sweet blow, girl. I put so much spit on it, I gotta let it dry out for 2 minutes. But guess what? Let me tell you something. Don't smoke with me unless you want to be very intimate with me.
Oh no, you know what? I'm just the opposite. I gotta have sober. I can't be high.
You gotta have
I gotta have sober. I have to be sober.
No, I say because I spit on my sweet so much. So I say to smoke with behind me is to become on intimate terms with me. Because I roll a sweet.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I lick on it so much. My dude used to be like, "God damn, do you have to put so much spit on that bitch?" I be like, "I don't mean to."
I have to because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I have to. Because I'm used to old school. Dude,
girl, I had just learned how to roll a sweet. I mean, I had just learned how to fucking
do it. My son used to
I had just learned how to roll a joint when sweets came out, blunts.
I didn't know nothing about it.
When I first started smoking blunts, it was 2 for $5. And then like 2 years later, everybody was rolling. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason why I roll it at all is for YouTube, because people be thinking it's a cigarette when I roll an old school doobie, which is what I'm finna do right now.
I can't smoke no papers. I probably need to, dog. I probably need to because I talk so much, and even when I'm out on YouTube, I talk so much and be doing so much. Like a cigarette and a joint, go out so fucking fast. You know what I'm saying?
That's the I'm just the opposite. I be getting stuck on my words. My words don't leave my brain quick enough to my mouth.
Girl, I ain't got that high so motherfucking long. That's because I don't smoke no good weed.
That's me, my normal self. But weed make me even more stuck. Okay, then I'll be really stuck. So I'll be like, "Woo, I gotta have some music going, child."
Yeah, the only time I smoke that good of weed where I get stuck is when somebody hosted me. When I smoke that shit with them hoes, I get so high that I get paranoid. I be like, "Oh, nah, I don't want to smoke no more." You know, when you get talking about, "Nah, I'm good."
Some people more paranoid. See, I ain't paranoid enough. You said eat better tonight. Indoor growing. You said eat better tonight.
Yeah. Bug Life said, "Yeah, that sounds good for you to do." Look, he didn't say this, but I'm gonna say this. Yeah, it sounds good for you to do with me. Indoor growing Amazon tutorial. Yes, we're gonna do that. Okay.
Well, this is actually not from Amazon. It's actually from QVC. So if you ain't got the best credit, QVC rock with you for 5 easy payments. So you can have
girl, I just wanted. That's why I ain't get my car. I wanted to buy me a car cash. The nigga talked to me the whole time till I got my stimulus check. As soon as I got my motherfucking stimulus check, the nigga start talking about, "Well, we're gonna give you a small note and everything." I say, "Nigga, please, I'll save my money."
I'm jealous of Bug Life. 71 degrees. He said they was 90 degrees and today was 70 degrees. 71.
Well, today it wasn't no 90-degree day, but it was, I don't know what.
It's back down to 39. That's the reason why I bought this thing, so I could bring my plants in.
I only got 15 minutes to smoke.
You only got 15 minutes? Not me. I'm gonna keep. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep on smoking till 4:20.
So don't let me out talk you, baby. Play your music. Let's enjoy 4:20 now. I'm here to enjoy your party, baby.
I'm gonna put my music back on, baby.
Yeah, don't let me overtalk your party. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun with you, baby.
I'm house till I die.
You know, I'm trying to get off the beef sector, baby. So I want to come play with people who I just want to enjoy. Hey,
I enjoy you too, Demetria, a lot. I'm a grown-ass woman. I like who I like. I don't give a damn who you don't like, because that's not my beef.
Girl, I don't even be paying attention to all that shit.
Man, I'm too grown for that. They called me an old soul when I was a kid.
But guess what? How old are you, Nate? 50 something?
I'm 58.
Guess what though? Even with you almost gonna be 60, guess what? That's not motherfucking old. The older you get, you realize shit ain't old. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm 40 something, and I can't wait till I'm 60 something. I don't think that's
My
old.
mother nor my father made it to my age. Neither one of them.
Now I think 70 something. Once you get there, is undeniably old.
I'm old. I don't lie about it. My sister, she don't like when I say, "Oh, it's only a year between me and her." She said, "Stop saying that." I'm like, "It's true. I'm old." Shit,
These motherfuckers make me feel like I'm old. And I'm only 43. Gonna be 44 in June. I feel like I'm old as fuck, and I know I'm not.
I'm old. I'm old. I am a woman of a particular age. I beg, kill me with that. I said, now what the hell do that mean?
A particular age where they ought to get their respect. Period, point blank.
Yeah,
they can't be. They're not perfect, but you ought to respect at least a little bit.
Baby,
you know what I'm saying?
We live life a little bit. We season, like they like to say. We got some little seasoning to us. Well seasoned.
Yeah. Ooh, don't talk about season, girl. I cooked my ass off last night. Ooh.
Now this the old school doobie. I don't know nothing about them blunts. I be fucking it up every time. Putting too much spit on it, like you were saying. Too much spit.
Nah, my too much spit, I don't give a fuck. It works for me. It be tight. It be no holes in that bitch. It be still. You know what I'm saying?
I be messing it up.
And I don't really smoke with other. I don't too much smoke with nobody else. I don't too much smoke with nobody else.
Now with COVID, who want to smoke?
And I don't too much mess with nobody who smoke as much as me. Like Eddie, he don't smoke weed like I smoke weed. He might hit it once or twice, but shit, I don't fuck with nobody who smoke as much as me. We have a problem and too much of a habit.
It ain't nobody here but me.
Hello, NCD. Welcome. Happy 420.
Happy 420. Hey. Welcome to the chat, NCD. Gelatation, ladies. What did you say? What is that? Oh, shoot. I'm grateful. I made it. 58 years.
Gratitude is the way to have the right attitude. I love being grateful. Oh, Nayla, I'm getting a new dog tomorrow.
My mother. You getting a what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm getting a new dog tomorrow. You know, my dog died. I'm getting a new dog tomorrow.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's why I've been on here crying and cussing people out. But I get a new dog tomorrow.
I know people do be attached to their dog. Tim Blaine be having me cracking up with him and Squeaky. Squeaky always got a bark in his video.
Girl, this new dog that's coming tomorrow, that motherfucker bark. Everybody gonna know I got that motherfucker. He bad.
I ain't no pet person. I was always able to blame the reason why I wasn't getting no pet to my kids. I blamed it on the landlord. The landlord don't allow pets.
Girl, I don't know how not to have no dog. I don't know how not to live like that. That shit make me sad. And girl, when my auntie found out today about my dog, the first thing she said, check this out. She like you. She a woman of a particular age. She say, oh, you want me to bring you Barack? I could bring all his shit to him tomorrow, and we can just visit him. She about tired of that motherfucking dog. As soon as she heard I was without a dog, she was like, oops, there it goes.
I ain't never been no pet person. I would tell my kids, I can't barely feed y'all asses. What the hell we need with a pet? No,
girl, I'm gonna be dying this dog this summer, pink, blue, and everything. It's one of them cute little dogs. Girl, I'm gonna learn how to cut his hair and everything, because you know I ain't got no money to bring him to the goddamn groomer, bitch. Look, Nayla, you think when I make YouTube videos cutting his hair, the people gonna call the goddamn SPCA on me in the beef sector? They gonna be talking.
I don't know, girl. I don't need them kind of problems.
Girl, that dog might be the one way they in the docs me, bitch. I'm gonna be on here cutting that dog hair and everything.
Thank you, NCD. Yeah, this
It's
old
just
school.
funny.
40 years practice.
Oh my God, I wish I had some money on my cash app. When I get some money on my cash app, I'm gonna send you some.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Well, that's a promise in advance, baby.
I used to have the banner up. I forgot all about putting it up there.
Yeah, put it up so I can look. I don't think I got no money on that motherfucker. Let me see. Let me go find my other phone. Oh my phone. Let me send you a couple dollars.
But it's all good. We good. We cool.
Yeah, I'm having so much fun with. Oh, my phone did. Let me cut it. I'm gonna put it on charge. I don't even know if the money on you. But anyway, I told you it was in advance for when I get it. But anywho.
We finna get back
Hey,
to my
Fantastic
party.
Life TV.
Who was that? Forecasting Life?
I mean, no, not
that.
Fantastic Life. I'm sorry, Fat for Life TV. My bad.
Yeah,
Not
you seeing
Fantastic.
something I'm not seeing. What's going on?
No, it's Fat for Life TV.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Okay. That's me. Fat for Life. That's me.
Oh, did you, girl? I'm just reading the chat, girl. I'm high. I'm smoking my sweet. Happy 4th. Look, it's ready, but it's good, baby.
Yeah, mine is good too. Trust.
Mine is good too, cause all I get my motherfucking ready from is old school niggas. You know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with all that other shit either, and they sell all kind of other shit, and they smoke the Reggie I buy from them. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like old school
he been
people.
doing it since '77. What was I? 77. I was a junior.
I was just born
in high school.
I was just born in '77, June 19, 1977.
Yeah, I graduated high school in '79. So you old school with me, huh? All right, NCD. It's the mature inch over here.
I'm the baby.
We mature folks over here.
I'm in the right place. I don't get to be the baby nowhere. I'm the baby around this bitch. What's up?
Yep, I'm the mama in these YouTube streets.
What the middle?
Oh man! Oh yes!
Where y'all be from when y'all like all this house music? It's so weird.
I'm from the Shy. You got to like house music when you from
That's
the
that
Shy.
East Coast type of stuff. Like even in Texas, when I heard house music, I heard it like in the after hours when I was around white people.
My son said he found it in Mexico.
No, it's everywhere, but I only heard it amongst mixed companies. It wasn't
I wasn't expecting it to be in Mexico.
It sounded to me like with you and Buffalo, New Jersey, the way y'all love it.
Yeah, Buffalo, you like it.
It's kind of like, to me, it's like y'all must have black clubs y'all go to and play house music, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know of no place, like, since I'm 77, baby. But in my growing up, I never heard house music like in a predominantly black place, and that's the music they jam to all night. Ever. The only place I ever heard it was in white club. That's it.
Really?
Yeah,
wow, that's
real.
shocking. We gave birth to house music. I'm from the Shy. That's where.
Nah, we don't never, like in Texas from 77. I'm a 77 baby, and all my time going out in the 90s and 2000s, all that shit.
Yeah,
the only time I heard house music was white club. Never black.
Nobody house.
No, I like it. You know,
she like
you know
rock
what?
And roll down
you know what's my most familiar house song? Oh, can you play it, please?
What?
My only familiar house song is Crystal Waters. From front to back to back. I'm gonna
I would love to play it. I used to have her whole damn collection. I was moving back from Fargo, North Dakota, back to Chicago, and my tape cassette CD collection flew off the top of my van. It was raining tapes and CDs.
Yeah.
I couldn't even stop to try to get them. I can't play that because it'll be copyright. I don't want to get no copyright. I be sneaking these house music in because he got his own beat in there, you know.
Oh, it's all copyright free.
Yeah, it's not copyright free, but this guy mixed it good enough where you can't really you couldn't tell that was Aaliyah unless you knew the song. You knew that was Aaliyah.
Oh, well, damn, girl, you doing some real sneaky shit.
That's what I'm trying to get through, child. I'm trying to get these watch.
So you mean to tell me you can play this music all this time and it's gonna be still counted and not struck? That's good.
Right. When it don't get picked up by copyright.
That's good. That's good. I ain't mad at you, baby.
That's what I'm trying to do. When I find a good mix and it passed the copyright, I'm happy. I keep playing.
Oh, girl, just like my beats and shit for like my themes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
girl, I take time to make sure all that shit be right. You know what I'm saying?
I be looking for beats. If you got beats, send them to me. These the kind of beats.
Girl, I was trying to learn how to make them a couple years ago, but that's probably what I need to start doing again and missing my time when I ain't doing shit. So I got the apps and stuff for it. Work the middle.
Man. I can't do it like a
Hey, Name.
I can't. I got too much middle.
You know what I bet you think you just got it going on and you do? You know what I think it is? Can I say something to you? I don't mean no disrespect, but you're still sitting up high.
That's right. You better know it.
Look, at 50-something years old, woman of a particular age, with that ass still sitting up right. It ain't hanging down. It ain't sloping down, bitch. It ain't motherfucking around the corner when you sit around here. Girl, that is so cute. Hey, Just Simply.
Hey, Just Simply. How are you? Welcome to the chat.
Girl, let me stop saying hey to your people for my dumb head.
It's all right. I'm fine with it as long as you can get along with me.
Girl, normally I put my sweet out. It's gonna be a cigarette in between and chill. But it's 4:20. Look, I got one more minute.
Hey, we did it. I
got one more minute.
I'm in my minute. Yeah, you on it. Oh yeah, that's right. You are in a different time zone.
It's just not midnight right now. Cheers to 420. Yeah. I got my good sweetie and I got my good 420 giggle in. Right here with Nay Love, bitch.
All right now. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to bring it on in. Now. You said we're cool, got you live. Hey, okay, Just Simply Living. Now I think you new to me. You in the ATL? Welcome to the chat from ATL. All right.
Welcome. Happy 420. It's over for them too. I think it's Central Standard Time for Atlanta. I think. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh no. Let me not change the subject. Oh my God. Can I just say one thing? I just fell in love. I've been off of YouTube on B section. I just fell in love with the Atlanta Homicide Squad. I ain't never watching what it's called, First 48. Girl, I love it anyway. Girl,
I ain't seen none of them shows. I ain't had TV in 10 years.
Me either, girl. Look, me either, Nate. I ain't watched TV in 10 years either. Girl, go on my channel and go look at my lit review for that app Peacock. Girl, it's so good. I've been watching all the old shit like it's brand new, tripping and dying.
Oh yeah, that's right. Here go my girl, Ben. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ben.
I was with her last year on her birthday. What's happening?
I ain't seen Ben in a long time. Hey.
What's happening? Man, I'm so happy I finally got this damn audio together. Hey! Yep, because I'm still sitting up high. I still think I'm cute.
You is cute, girl.
I'm aging gracefully, but kind of ungracefully about this hair now. I was vain about my hair now. But I still think I'm cute.
You is so cute.
You ate that jambalaya. Ooh, wee. Oh, Lord. That make
They love whenever you're ready, cut the sides short and make that long piece down the middle, hang down the side like a lil. Just, sickening. You know what I'm saying? That'd be sick. Whenever you're ready, you ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't there by a long shot. But guess what? That's what you already know. When you get there, you're going to kill it. Because that middle and that down the back of your shit is beautiful, still long and thick, baby. You can still kill it. Don't play. I'm just telling you what the truth love, baby.
Thank you.
Period. You're welcome, baby.
I appreciate the compliment.
Really, compliments is the truth.
And she has ate that infused jambalaya. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh my God.
Oh my God, infused jambalaya. What that mean? Jambalaya with weed in it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, I cannot even imagine eating food with weed in it. I couldn't imagine that.
I'm gonna be the mad scientist in here cooking up some shit. Trust and believe. Trust. That's what my plans are. I'd rather eat it. I don't really want to smoke because I am a smoker, and I'll be 2 years clean from the cigarettes July, and this is a trigger.
But you know what? That's what I say too, because no matter how much I smoke and no matter how high I am, because I'm a smoker, I'm gonna keep smoking. And so even when I'm smoking a sweet, I'm gonna put it down and smoke a cigarette because I smoke. So maybe it'd be better if I ate it or something. But in Texas, I would only do that type of shit when everybody got like
and I used to make
availability, all the good shit. Texas is
better
illegal
buffalo
for that.
wings that'll get you.
Oh my God.
Up, okay, some more better buffalo wings. We used to sell them to the people who would come out the octopus.
Oh, happy birthday, bitch!
Yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear babe. Happy birthday to you.
Girl.
Man, I'm gonna be in here like a mad motherfucking scientist trying to cook up some shit.
So is Ben's birthday the 20th or the 21st?
She said, is it the 20th or the 21st, bitch?
Well, I'm not being too personal because it just changed to the 21st. That's the only reason I'm asking. I ain't trying to dox her or nothing. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, girl. Don't answer. Never mind. I'm high. I'm high. Don't pay me no mind. Girl, I smoked that whole sweet with your ass. I don't even smoke no whole sweet at a time. That shit funny.
Who want a shotgun?
I ain't had a shotgun in so goddamn long. Oh, it just turned her birthday. Hey.
Oh, okay. Hey. And then you spending it with me a million places in the world and y'all here. That's why I think absolutely everything is divine.
Man, I see so many folks when he posts. And when I saw yours, I said, I'm coming to fuck over here with Nate. And I don't give a fuck. I said, I'm going to go over there and get high with Nate Love. I don't give a fuck. And I smoked my first whole sweet today for 420.
Man, I can't wait to drop my seeds, baby.
Binge, girl, I'm not drunk and high. I'm drunk and I'm high, but I'm not as high as a rap pussy. I'm as high as
that's pretty high, god damn.
I think I'm high as a camel pussy or a donkey pussy because I'm kind of short.
Donkey, hell no.
I'm short.
I probably reached up to that damn pussy. Hell no, a giraffe pussy. I'm just thinking of that visual, child.
That's high as fuck.
That's pretty fucking high. You know what? I was trying to think of the funniest story that happened to me, and I didn't think of it while I was in the man and wife. I put the link in my chat in here. Marijuana and what's their name? Marriage and marijuana. I was kicking it with them. I started out 420 with them, so I put one in the air with them. and they was asking the funniest 420 story, and I couldn't think of it while I was in the chat, but now I thought of it. I tried to type it in, but it didn't really. You can't really.
Oh, tell me, I'm reading.
Child, I was, like a mad scientist trying to experiment with edibles. So I learned how to make butter, and I didn't know nothing about it. And so I made the butter, and I put the butter to test it out. The first thing I tried it in was some ramen noodles. And now me, I'm thinking I'm a veteran, so it ain't gonna bother me, one night.
Wait a minute. Wait. I have to have a sidebar. So by you being a veteran, that make you invincible, right?
Not invincible, but I didn't think it was that much because it was just like a tablespoon, and I was just trying it out.
I'm just hearing your veteran superwoman. Go ahead.
I ate all the damn ramen noodles, and it don't hit you right away, so you think you cool. Next thing you know, it sneak up on you, and you would be too high. I was high. I was panicking and paranoid high. I took my ass to sleep, tried to get to sleep it off, because usually when I get high, once I go to sleep, when I wake up, I'm sober. It's over with. Child, this shit, when I woke up, I was still high as fuck. I was like, oh my God, I'm the OD. I can't come down. What the fuck is this? What's happening? I couldn't believe it. Off of one pack of ramen noodles, I was like, hell no, I overdid it.
But it wasn't the noodles, it was your butter, right?
It was the butter. Right.
Oh my God. That's why I
the butter was fried. So that's when I learned the hard way. You have to dose that shit for real.
Well, Nate, I know that's your funniest 420. It is funny. I find it very particularly scary to me. I would never. Oh my God.
I was scared. It's funny to me now. I was scared as hell when it was happening.
I don't like that type of shit. Like when weed be too good like that. Like if I hit some weed and it's too good like that, bitch, I'll be scared as fuck. I'll be talking about, look, I'll be talking about, nah, I don't need.
I'm used to once you go to sleep, you wake up, you're sober. It's over.
Nah, bitch, I don't want nothing that once I smoke it, it make me stuck to the motherfucker. As soon as my brain slow down, I get nervous. I'll be like, oh, hell no, bitch. I'll be like, oh, no. I be talking about I pass, and I never pass, bitch. They be talking about puff, give. I be puff. Get on some of that shit like that. I puff, and get a head rush. I be talking about, oh, no, I'm good. Oh, my God. That's too much. Oh, my God.
Bitch, I've been smoking since this morning. You right? I fell asleep. This is that couch stuff shit. I need some sativa in my life. I can't be stuck like that.
I don't like that either. I like it to make me clear and make me jam and make me feel the beat and like be chill and want to talk. I don't want no shit that make me stuck like a motherfucker.
That's why I'm growing my own. Because you can't ask for sativa. You can't ask for sativa in the streets. So you gotta grow your own shit.
Excuse me. But why you don't go? Let me not ask your business. I'll email you.
You can ask me the pen.
No. I don't understand because I'm in a state where it's not legal, and then I'm not enough for weed smoke because I only smoke Reggie, so I don't know the right way and protocol to ask questions, and I'm naturally inquisitive. So I'll just ask you. So what I'm saying is, so why don't you just buy the weed from the dispensaries? I don't understand why you don't do that.
It's high as fuck. First of all, I'm old, disabled. I don't want to be in line at the dispensary anymore than I want to be in line at the grocery store.
At the grocery store. I get what you're saying. So I was just saying, like, as far as like
it's high. It's expensive to me. It's not covered under Blue Cross Blue Shield. You feel me?
It's still expensive. It's still just like not hood. Just like for me, I would still go to hood. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just that was just my question because I live in a non-legal state. So when I hear people talk about it,
I I go to the hood pharmacist. I got tired of.
And guess what? When I watch my documentaries, it brings us. I mean, not to be political, but it brings the country so much money, and it breaks down some of the drug smuggling thing. But it'll never stop it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna always
because the white boys got the big ass head start, while our brothers and sisters is still locked up for they shit. Some people did their whole bid and life fucked up of some cannabis, and they gotta write that right before I feel good about it. Nobody should be serving no time for cannabis now at all.
That's a hell of a goddamn policy, girl. Is you already aligned with some shit for that? Because I would like to join that campaign. That sounds good.
Yeah, it's a drop the link. Okay.
That sounds good. Just let me know, and like I'm just gonna pay attention. I gotta write down this shit. You're a fountain of knowledge. I would like to join that campaign.
I used to call myself the information highway, but yeah.
No, you are a fountain of knowledge. I would love to join it. Like instead of the Project Innocence, I would like to join the Project Free People Who in Jail and Prison for Weed, because that's easier and it's more grassroots, I'm sure.
And I don't think it's called the Innocent Project. What is it called?
No, that's the felons who open up wrongful convictions. I'm not talking about them, because when you try to join their shit,
I know you was using that as an example.
Yeah, they too monetized now for me. I want some more grassroots.
Man, it still need to happen.
I want some more grassroots.
Yeah, I think it's something called green grass.
We'll talk about it, but go ahead and enjoy the show. You just found the fucking knowledge, dog. It's just like you give me so much content
on
my email. I still got you.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll put it in the comments now too.
Yeah, but go ahead, because remember I was in your raffle. That's how we met a long time ago, Nate.
I know. And speaking of raffle, I got a prize, a $50 cash prize. If y'all come to my Thinking Thursday and tell me what industry was it that sparked the solar industry. There was an industry that caused the solar industry to happen in America.
The nuclear one.
No, that wasn't nuclear. But they did use them.
But I got your Thursday though, right? I got your Thursday.
You got your Thursday.
What I'm supposed to do? Come on your live or tell you an email or what? Tell me again. I need $50. Tell me.
Just comment on the live. Comment on the live. I'm coming on live for the Thinking Thursday. Oh, there you go, Ben. Backstage. I see you.
Oh man, did you tell it too soon?
I ain't gonna tell. And even if
you already told it, did you mean to tell it before now? Because you might have to change it. Oh, did you tell her you're thinking Thursday?
Even if only one person guesses, I'll make it a drawing. So whoever name I pull, that's who will get it.
Hey, Benj, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Benj! Hey, y'all.
We're here late at night.
Girl, I'm drunk and I'm high and I'm really...
Demetra.
Huh?
I like that picture Demetra got up.
Yeah, I do too.
That's
too.
Nice.
That's the one that Miss Playful did for me. It's called Cubana. It's called Cubana something, and it's 420, so I put on my cigar in my mouth, and I was dragging up, put out a big lane TV.
You know who that is, though, don't you?
What? That's the artist, right?
The voodoo lady.
Who?
The voodoo lady.
Yeah.
From what?
Oh, Lord.
I believe that's supposed to be the picture of Mary, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, Mary LaVoux.
Oh, you talking about from American Horror Story?
No, she's actually from New Orleans.
Yeah, I know, but they depicted her in American Horror Story with Angela Bassett, right?
I don't watch TV that much, not even movies.
Oh, now that's one damn series I watched on when I started watching TV, I started watching. Remember how we had Cody? Y'all remember Cody?
Oh yeah,
from
the first generation of Fire Sticks.
Well, I never used Fire Stick. I'm from the first generation of Chromecast.
I'm the
by the
I
first
end,
don't know what the hell
generation
none of that is. Because like I
Listen,
said, I
y'all.
don't believe
I
that
still use.
TV.
I bought a Fire Stick
Listen,
3
y'all.
months ago, and guess what? I sold that bitch to my best
I'm
friend.
the first
I don't
generation
need it.
that pulled the plug on cable. Okay.
No, I haven't
No,
had
I think
cable in about 15 years. I don't
me
believe
either.
in paying for cable. I'm not paying for that.
Me
I pulled the
either.
plug on cable about 14 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it's to me it's a luxury. It's not a necessity. And I be hearing people say my bill is $200, $300. I
No,
say what a
ma'am.
dummy. Yeah, what a
Never.
dummy. Never
Okay.
ever.
No way, baby. And the fact that the internet, the cell phone, and the television, it's all the same technology, radio
It
waves.
is. It really
And I
is.
tell people, think about it. When did you ever have to pay for the radio?
Yep.
That's the
Yeah.
same thing. It's the same thing.
It's the same
You
thing.
But
should
now
do
they got it with the apps like Peacock and like a couple other ones,
I see
and like
what they're
Hulu.
doing.
You can watch
I
them free as
see.
fuck, and you watch the episode like my show,
I see
which
what
I wasn't even
they're
watching
doing.
TV, but I watch the apps now and watch all the shows. I be thinking they like original shows, and they on NBC, ABC, and all the shit I ain't watched in
In my
years.
opinion, once you buy the computer, like once you buy the radio, just like once you buy the radio, you should not have to pay for the radio waves.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
able to.
Wasn't today a true celebratory day? We all blowing smoke, right? And then the guilty verdict.
Oh
That
man, I'm so
Yes!
happy.
made me happy that I ate that jambalaya, y'all. That made me happy I ate that
But
jambalaya.
guess what? When it happened for me, when I read it,
Woo!
when I heard
I'm
it, I was
glad you
like,
were
okay, this is
being
what's supposed to
speaking.
happen. It's too obvious. And then I say, if what I put on my wall was ignorant, I say, if motherfuckers riot tonight, that's how we know niggas is retarded. I ain't say all that, but I just say, I know it crazy.
You
Did they
didn't
have
think they
any
was gonna
riots tonight?
riot?
They didn't have none. Because why would you? He counted guilty
Oh,
for every fucking
okay.
charge.
I
Every
thought you were
charge.
saying that if he was found not guilty, they shouldn't riot. Because I think
Oh,
they
they had they
would have.
riot, bitch. They had they riot again. Posters ready, bitch. Guess what? When they said guilty on every charge, this nigga was like, God damn, I'm happy, man. I can't go ride up some shit.
Yeah. So you get it. So we're in agreement because I said they ready. Like they've been getting ready for a year. They are ready. They
Oh,
ready
they
for
was
the
ready like a
outbreak for real.
motherfucker, bitch. It's gonna be World War III on the
Hell
United
yeah.
States soil, baby.
Yes.
They
Yes.
couldn't do
Yes.
nothing but say, God damn, guess what? I walked to the store and had my phone on the shit watching it, right? I
Yeah.
don't know when my Wi-Fi went out when I walked across the street. I don't know. But by the time I crossed back the street, my shit connected. I was watching PBS.com, right? That bitch was off, bitch. I had to fast forward and red ball it to the birdie. I was like, damn. That shit, they made that shit quick and simple, didn't they?
Yeah.
Babe,
Y'all know what I was
they
thinking
didn't
about?
waste no time.
I
That wasn't
felt,
the
but let me
ultimate
tell you.
trial.
Nah,
That
I
was not
felt
the
the
feminine
exact
trial.
same.
They
I
got
felt
the
the
job
same.
fucking done. They got that motherfucking job done.
They
Okay?
did. I felt the same anticipation from when we were waiting for them to read O.J. Simpson verdict.
Oh shit! Bitch, I felt like that too.
felt the
When I was
same
walking
way.
across this goddamn street, I was
Same
walking to
thing.
the store. I said it's like the world standing still, bitch. It's like OJ, bitch. Guess what? Everybody was in their motherfucking house, the TV around the hood, bitch. All the cars had their windows up,
Hey,
bitch. Everybody was
Demetra,
listening, bitch. The people in the
Demetra,
store,
listen,
goddamn.
Demetra,
Woo! It was
Demetra,
let me let holla, bitch. Woo! It was like the world stood still.
Demetra, listen. The way you're yelling, right? We should have been on a panel together because that's all that my sister house was up yelling.
Yeah,
I was yelling that same way.
I think I was a jaded nerd when I heard the news. It was jaded nerd or Boyce Watkins. Whoever
I
it was,
was
somebody
saying,
who could. I couldn't scream. Is
No,
what I'm
I
saying.
was hollering about all that, about how the world was standing still, bitch. When I walked out my house, it was like the feeling in the air across the whole community is what the fuck I'm talking
I
about.
believe you
I should have
because
made
I
a
did
up.
that
I
in
should
the
have made. I'm
dope
gonna have to make a
place.
live about that shit, bitch. Y'all
I
making me
ain't
think of.
gonna.
I don't mean no harm when I talk like that, but I'm telling y'all, when I walked out of here in my
I ain't
house, the
trying to go
children while
outside
this
today. No,
motherfucker was
ma'am.
dead, girl. Everybody
I
felt that
stay.
shit, bitch. And when I walked out the store and came back home, I had to get back into my Wi-Fi, bitch. And I started a goddamn
Bitch.
guilt. You know what the judge said, Nate? You know what the judge said, Nate?
What the judge say,
Girl,
Cookie?
he read that goddamn first degree murder shit, bitch. And then he said for the second one, he said the same caption as before, but continuing on with this charge.
Yep.
That
Guilty of
nigga
all
used to read.
charges.
That nigga
Yeah.
was like, fuck it. He say same as the first charge caption. He just like was not even to repeat the dumb
Cause
shit.
don't
He
I'm gonna
said,
say y'all listen. Don't it seem like the judge was kind of hoping for it not guilty? I'm sorry, it was
hey,
getting
I
on
don't know
my
because I
nerves.
ain't been watching the whole trial because
No, today's the
I
first day
just
I
didn't.
saw him. Today's the very first day, but I swear, and only for like 15 or 20 minutes.
No,
But in my opinion,
when
it
I
seemed
saw him
like he
out,
kind of was wanting to not guilty. In my opinion,
I didn't feel that way. I didn't feel that way personally. On
you
first contact
didn't.
with him, excuse me, Big
Look,
McBang. On
it
my
don't
first
matter how
contact, I
that.
didn't feel that way.
Look, it don't matter how that judge feel
Okay,
when
y'all
they
gotta
get
refill. I gotta
unanimous.
refill my glass.
Oh my God. Can I get a refill?
That's
You
my
know
Can I
what?
song.
get a
I
refill?
got a
Can
damn
I get a
refreshment. I'm finna get my refreshment too, y'all.
refill? Oh yeah. 'Cause your touch, it's intoxicating my mind. I don't know when to say no. Anywho, girl, shut the hell up, Ben Drink. I've been singing that song for the last couple of days. I feel like a girl at the bar who's been there too long, can't stand up.
Who's that? I ain't never
That's
heard of it.
girl. That's L. Bonner. Is her name L. Bonner? That's the song Refill. I feel like a girl. Girl, I've been singing that shit for like a
Okay,
couple of days. I've been
you
drunk for a
need to
couple.
sing your part, Demetri, and I'm sing mine.
What run? I feel like the girl at the bar who's been there too long. Oh, I
You
thought
can
you were singing the
actually
backup.
sing, huh?
Okay,
I
okay,
can't
wait a minute.
sing a note.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. I
I
feel
ain't
Wait,
gonna dare
Nay
try.
Love,
I
why
can't
I
sing.
automatically assumed she was singing backup when she said she gonna sing off?
Ooh-wee.
listen. I have to quench my thirst first.
I blow y'all high. Me trying to sing.
Girl, I blow
We
everybody high singing. I don't give a
listen.
fuck.
We sound like two cats was trying to get out of a trap.
What you say,
Can I get
girl?
a refill? Can I
Can
get
I
a
get a
Yep. I'm finna get one right now. This is
refill?
good,
I used to sing
y'all.
that one. Listen, I used to go.
baby? 'Cause
Listen,
Mango
Demetria, I
margarita.
used to go back from singing that one to I won't go to rehab by Amy Winehouse.
How'd it
Oh,
go?
listen.
I
You know
want to go
that
to rehab, but
No,
you
I
say
don't. I know
no,
it, but I don't know
no,
it. Like
no.
I don't know.
song? Yeah.
They wanted me to go to rehab, but I
But
don't
it
know it
say
like from.
No,
no,
yeah. I used to
no,
say
no.
both of them was my
I don't
song.
know that from my heart. You know what my binge? Nate Love. Do y'all know what my at heart drunk song is? Let's see how much y'all love me. Do either one of y'all know what my at heart drunk song is? My last call of night song. Anybody know? It's the
Is it
best drunk song of ever.
what?
I'm gonna just tell y'all.
Beyonce,
No,
Beyonce,
no,
drunk
it's
in love.
Tennessee whiskey.
Oh yeah.
I don't know nothing
You know,
about it.
that's my shit, Nate Love. Maybe because you be asleep, girl. That's when I'm over here 15 hours, and then by the time you wake up, I delete the
This
most.
is
But at the
way
end,
past my bedtime,
let me tell
child.
you, at the end of my nights, girl, I would talk about it's time for last call of the night.
Yeah.
I would have been asleep. I was just trying to do the 420. Put something on the
420.
map. I wanted something on the map for 420.
Yeah.
Guess what, Nate Love?
Well,
And
I
guess
don't
what,
even.
bitch?
Well, now you know I'm not a smoker. Everybody know I don't smoke.
Yeah,
I
you
never.
told me.
all kinds of stuff.
But I want what you had on that jambalaya.
No, it was weird as fuck to me. Bump the smoking shit. What tripped me out about bitch, I know she must be lit. That's why I'm gonna give her a pass. I'm glad everybody don't see this shit. Ain't nobody gonna talk about it. That motherfucker came up here talking about I'm number one. She say I'm drunk in all capital letters. I said, all I saw was I'm drunk in all capital letters, and they made me have a heart attack. I said, what the fuck?
I'm
stuck. You know what, Demetria, we don't be in the same chats, but whenever I am drunk, if I'm on YouTube and I go in the chat, and if it's on a Friday or Saturday and I've been drinking, I always put that in the chat. I'm drunk as fuck.
Well, I don't never see you in them like table out. I always know you from like the daytime, like you know what I'm saying. But I still just always know people.
My ticket with her name. I love people who think.
Yeah, but guess what though? Anybody who I can meet minds with, it don't matter how you get down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be somebody who get down like me, talk like me, think like me, but we can still meet each other on a solar different plane. You know what I'm saying? And so being thinker, everywhere we come across contact with each other, has never been nothing but mutual respect. I think. I know.
I'm gonna put the advertisement.
I know.
It's a $50 cash prize.
You know, I work every Thursday. You know, I work evenings. Every Thursday I work. My days off is Tuesdays, and I've been doing breakthrough with binge. Like I did a live last night, but from here on out, I'm gonna start.
I've been getting no notifications from you, so let me go on my YouTube. I'm gonna hit mute. But I'm subscribed to you. I've always been subscribed to you. So what I'm saying is, maybe it's time for me to send my bill. I haven't got nothing from you. Nothing.
I did one last night. But listen, there is there is a thing out now, which this started about probably earlier in the month or maybe last month even, that it says that they were only gonna give out 3 notifications a day, and it's like, and you have to space out the times you go live or do your uploads and everything. I saw it on maybe Jaded Nerds.
I knew it was gonna get to that because that's expensive.
Guess what, though, ladies? Quite. Can I say something real quickly? And I'm not being funny or a smart ass, but quite honestly, they may have some readjustments and some new stuff. Like I saw Sir King talking about it. I hear y'all talking about Jaded Nerd talking about everything. But quite honestly, even from the time I've known about YouTube policy, is that even then they had a limitation on how many notifications you get each day. So it's not anything
new. I never knew that.
It's always been that way. And then it's like the higher up. Yeah. It was. I can assure you, Naylove. I can assure you, it's always been a limitation. I
can believe
it. How many? It definitely go. And it used to go by like the numbers and shit like that, but it was always a definite cutoff on how many notifications you can get per day. As far as I've known it to be, and I stand by it.
No, I stand by it. I never knew anything about that.
I stand by that. I know that to be true.
I thought you was talking about uploads, the limitation on
No. I'm talking about notifications that you're able to give out when people hit your bell.
Okay, so your bell activity. Do you think they're just really trying to enforce it now? Is that what it is?
No, I think
why would they put out another one? You know, why are
because they always maybe now they might be reinforcing it or tightening it up. And I say maybe now because I hear the references you guys are making to right as of now, but I have not personally looked into the new changes, at all. Okay. However, what I stand in is that I've known since I've been a YouTube content creator, both monetized and non-monetized. I've always known it to be a limitation for certain levels. Now, this is what I'm saying. I can't be quoted, but as far as I always understood, number one, bottom line, is they had a limitation. That's number one. As far as I understood it at the time, I knew it to be. I understood it to be about like so much as far as like it kind of quantified by like how many views and all that type of shit.
You know what I'm saying? That was my interpretation of it too. It really was. That was my interpretation.
So it was still number one, bottom line, fundamentally, a limitation on notifications always. Yeah. So if what you guys are talking about, what y'all talking about right now today of the current policy changes or terms and conditions changes, I can fully see that. And probably when I go in my studio, that's all the stuff at the top that I ain't paying attention to. Because I pretty much stay in the lines within shit. and I ain't too much doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? And then I also post all my shit on my wall. You get what I'm saying?
But my thing is that I know that I really do have a good message, which is about self-healing and based on experience,
Oh,
my own life,
Based on what?
so which
my
one
own
is yours,
experience in
Benj?
life.
Both of them?
I only
I'm
have one.
subscribed to both of them. Which one? The one with the girl face or the one with the bench thinker with a brain?
I
Both?
don't have a bench thinker with a brain.
Okay, so that's on top. That's the number one bench thinker. So which one is yours? The face with the
The
phone?
one you will see my videos on it. Mine is
Okay,
is
no,
my
but I'm
face on
asking
my
you,
IG page. Mhm.
baby. I just did a YouTube search,
Uh
right?
huh.
And I'm trying to find your channel. And I'm just I know I'm subscribed to you, but right now I'm just searching for by your name, and I'm
Uh huh.
asking you, like, even if other people listening, what is your avatar on your channel?
It's just my face.
Just like not the
It's a black and
happy
white
face
picture of my face. No, not
with
what you're
the
looking at now. No, that's no.
with the phone.
Not with my phone. That's from my IG page. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your page channel, right?
Uh huh.
And it say
Yeah,
12
that's what I
videos,
see.
and it say bring your thoughts, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what
Yeah.
happens is I'm subscribed to your channel, and actually, when I'm looking at it, it's actually like with the bell hit for everything, right? So I'm gonna say none, and I'm gonna re-hit all your bells because I'm subscribed to you. And there's actually another binge thinker channel.
I know.
Um, yeah. So I just why I asked. I'm
Now, see,
subscribed to
I
them,
didn't know
but
that.
that's not you. So that other channel is not you.
I didn't know it was
No.
Well, let me
two.
unsubscribe to that channel. I don't know them. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not being funny, but I don't know the motherfuckers. I probably only subscribed because I thought it was
No,
her. You know what I'm
I never saw two, so that's kind of crazy.
saying? Okay, excuse me. I'm sorry. That's cool, bitch. And so I reset my bell, and as soon
Mhm.
as I get a notification from you, I'll post it on my wall and let you know, like, my notifications are working for you. Okay?
Yeah, you do
Oh,
have to do that sometimes to
Yeah, you have to
unsubscribe and
reset it.
subscribe again.
Yeah, because I was
yeah.
subscribed with the bell hit all the way with the rings and everything. I've always been subscribed.
But the
Yeah, I
crazy
And when
had
I
a
thing
get
is, even
video
some people that
that
I'm modded to, it seems like those are the ones that I definitely never get their notifications, which I think is even more weird.
I
like
don't know, but I just
Yeah.
know I support every motherfucking body, so it don't even matter. If I
as
would,
many people as I'm subscribed to, my notifications should never stop ringing. You should be here, ping, 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 ping,
no, that's why I've
all
been
day.
thinking about cutting off my YouTube notifications. Because baby, I guess I'm subscribed, and I actually make content with everything that come on my notifications. I literally go in. That's why you'll see me through everybody's shit talk about replay action, right? I hit people's shit. If I go see you and tell you I'm there. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Benj, you know that from when I met you. I hadn't
Yeah,
gotten no
but I
notification.
don't
So
like like with my idea definitely is to not go past 45 minutes. Like last night's was like over an hour. And once I realized that, it's like I kind of abruptly like ended it, because I know
but
that
guess
people's
what though?
time is
When it
valuable,
get good, let it go. But when you just doing it to be doing it, if you guys got a topic, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Bring the topic, express the topic. If you open the panel, discuss the topic. If you really want to stay on the schedule, I think at that point in time, if you say an hour, if at that point in
Uh-huh.
time at the end of the hour that whole topic has been discussed and everything else, and now you just talk about other kind of shit, then in the
Uh-huh.
show, because now your show not even about what the fuck you started it about.
Right. And that's what I want to stay on.
Well,
Yeah, I
this
mean
one
for
wasn't
real.
no particular theme, but I am
Nah,
gonna.
this is your party. We just talking. I talk so much. I'm so sorry. I be feeling like I'm
I,
always fucking up people's
What
shit.
you drinking now?
I'm drinking margarita. That's my
That's my
sister
favorite.
drink.
Tequila is my favorite drink, y'all.
No, it's
No,
margarita. It's
that's my favorite alcohol too, bitch.
it's
Patron
But
lemon.
it get me into trouble
Girl,
it's
sometimes.
it's
it get me
mango.
in trouble every motherfucking time. Girl, every time I drink Patron, I never drink just a little bit, bitch. I drink the whole bottle, bitch. And when I drink the
I'm
whole
not really a
bottle,
drinker.
I get
I
to
just like
slapping the shit
mango.
out of everybody, baby. I slaps all the niggas in the room on a bottle of Patron. Guess what? Them niggas, let me tell you something. Guess what, Nayla? I
Yes.
promise you. Every time I slapped a bunch of niggas in the room off a bottle of Patron, guess what? Them niggas stood in line and waited for me to slap the fuck out their ass. I was on my shit, bitch. I be on the top of chairs, slapping the shit out of niggas.
Oh no.
No, I'm a happy drunk. I'm happy. I talk a lot, laugh a lot, and
Yeah.
be drunk and
No,
giving
girl,
away all
I
my
be
money.
happy than a motherfucker. Why you think they line up, girl? I be smiling. I be, girl. They keep bringing me more and more Patron, bitch, and standing up to get slapped. Shit, what the
I'm
fuck?
not really a drinker. I'm just doing this,
Oh,
and
that
it
sound like a
tastes
mean
good.
drunk. That was a funny drunk. I be slapping the shot and niggas getting my life.
I could
Oh,
never
that's
get
like
into
my.
drinking because I hated
Oh
the
shit.
taste. I ain't like
Oh
the taste
man.
of
I thought I
alcohol.
was having fun. Bitch, they can make me feel like I was being a bully, bitch. I was having
You
fun.
were, you were slapping somebody. What you slapping people for?
That sounds like some bullying to me.
Yeah.
I'm not a they
Oh
Bar
no,
I can
no,
fighting.
no, no. But then
wait,
again,
they
it's
love.
not.
I'm not
It's
talking
not
about being.
bullying if the
Being's a
man like
young
it.
50. Wait, Being's how old is you? 50 today?
I I am 50 and I'm fuckable with babes.
And
Amen.
guess what?
Okay,
I
that's
ain't
a
talking to your
t-shirt. That's a
50 fuckable
t-shirt.
ass. I'm talking to Nate Love, grown,
Unfuckwittable.
lovable, sexable ass. And guess what, Nate Love? I'm just telling you this. If I'm on Patron, full to the bitch in the bar, and them niggas keep bringing me more and more Patron and standing in line for me to cuss them out, make them shine, bitch. How am I a bully, bitch?
Well, no,
They
well,
keep bringing
I
me.
was gonna say, unless it turns them on and they like
I
it,
was
shoot,
gonna
and you
say,
getting your money.
Man, ain't
some
nobody
niggas
ever
like
got
that.
slapped without smiling.
These motherfuckers
Shit.
like that shit.
Ain't nothing
I
for
ain't
a bitch like me. Don't you see my cigar in my mouth? I'm the voodoo queen, bitch.
mad. I ain't mad. If that's do you like what you like?
Because some people really do like it.
I never went to the bar scene. I was a late bloomer.
Girl, I get this. Girl, they blew. Let me tell you, them Africans, I don't even know who. But baby, that was my best. I don't got no Fort. My best tequila store, bitch. That nigga boy me. I he asked me who I wanted to drink. I said a double shot of Patron, baby, with limes. That's it. Straight up.
I
That
only
niggas
bought
had them
that.
motherfuckers bring me out the whole bottle, bitch, in a shot glass, bitch.
I only
Demetria
bought that
crazy.
margarita.
Demetria, you ever dated an African?
Girl, I done
I
fucked a
had
bunch of Africans.
that
Shit.
TMI, TMI.
Demetria,
That's too
listen,
much
TMI.
information.
I just said, did you ever date one, girl?
Well,
I am crying.
I mean, how is TMI? You asked me a question, bitch. That's the answer. I ain't too much date them all, but I didn't fuck a couple of them bitches. And I ain't fucked a couple on a regular bitch. I don't know if we was dating. We might have went and got something to eat before we went fuck, bitch. But them Africans, bitch, them niggas don't do nothing but pay. I'm in Houston.
Listen,
And I wouldn't even.
I'm asking, I'm laughing because that's what I married a Nigerian. I
Girl,
got
boo,
one
I was
family
marrying
for
me
a
one
long
too.
time.
But guess what though? I can't even tell you the truth, girl. Let me
I'm gonna
shut
do
up.
I'm gonna do a story time about my marriage, y'all.
Yeah, please tell me about you marrying that Nigeria. I know you getting fucked like an
But
animal at
wait,
least once a
y'all.
month.
This supposed to also be my home.
I bet once Nate Love, let me say this. I bet I'm about to say something bad, but it's your
No,
birthday,
what
bitch.
I was about to say,
This a
what
this a
I was
birthday
gonna say.
African joke. This is a birthday African
Okay,
naughty joke. Once
okay.
a month, bitch. I know you getting fucked real primal style, bitch. It's like once a month you can talk about. It's once a month that nigga mount the back of you, bitch, like a bamboo going up a tree, bitch. It's once a month you feel like a goddamn piece of a prey from a panther, bitch. It's once a month, bitch. We're in the third week of the month, bitch. You got 1 minute you getting chased like a bamboo, bitch. You
That's
got 1 month you
Tambourine.
getting chased like a panther,
Demetria,
bitch.
you can't
Now
kill me on
you're
my
in the
birthday
third
now.
month, bitch. The mighty lion month, bitch. He smelled that blood coming, bitch, and now he on the prowl, bitch. And
I
he
can't
lay your
breathe.
ass down.
You can't kill me on my
Girl, you
birthday
is
now.
crazy.
Let me tell you, the only thing the bitch get for rest is when she bleeding. And when she bleeding, all of the animalistic parts of him be just waiting for that next goddamn day. That bitch don't even have a day to pray. Girl, boo. Anywho,
Oh,
I know about them Nigerians, bitch. Anywho,
but you wasn't lying when you said they paid, girl. They paid. They paid. They paid good. I
girl,
like
you
money.
caught that shit. You caught that shit on all the other shit I was saying. That's funny as fuck. You funny. It's not me, Layla. It's her. I'm
Y'all
being
got
good.
my face for it.
It remind me.
Now I'm doing my haul now.
Hey,
It's health and wellness.
And guess what? I am the baby of the crew. So everything that's happening right now is these two ladies to the left and right of me fault. Because I am the baby of the whole pack.
that's okay.
Yeah,
Oh
you are the
Lord,
baby, aren't you?
I am
Yes, I'm gonna keep coming over
Lord.
here and doing this because I like feeling like the baby. Y'all school me. Look, it
I
feels
ain't never
very.
been a baby.
Let me tell you, it feels very safe. I like it.
Listen, I cried
I'm
so
the
hard on my
oldest in my
30th birthday,
family.
though, y'all. I cried so hard on my 30th birthday. And in fact, I was depressed for like 2 or 3 days. I cried on my birthday, probably the day
What are
after.
you in your pecking order? You, Benj?
What you mean?
What brothers and sisters? Are you the
I'm the
baby? The
middle. I'm like
middle.
I have all the characteristics of the middle. Feel like I don't fit in, but
Oh,
really like the very intellectual, intelligent one. Not a,
oh, okay.
I've gone out and I create my own families. My own support system. Even though my family do support me,
Power off.
but
It's so weird because you the middle
yeah,
child and all your attributes kind of
uh-huh.
attribute to like my attributes. And then it's like very weird because I'm the oldest. I'm the
Oh, you're
first
the oldest.
grandchild. I'm
Okay.
I'm the every very first everything. And it's
Wow.
just like at one point in time, it's just
Well,
like
the oldest get
somewhere,
all the pressure. The oldest get all the
and it
pressure.
is, and when you don't
The
live up to
oldest
the
get all the what? I didn't hear
The
you.
pressure. They get all of the pressure. All the
Yeah, it is
expectations.
pressure.
All the
You
but
do
guess what
responsibilities.
though? Guess
all
what
the
though?
responsibility.
But when you don't live up to that pressure, it is so disheartening. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not only
Yeah,
letting. Let me just tell you
it's
why.
true. It's true.
You're not just
I
letting down
felt
the
that
people.
pressure at an early age.
Yeah, you're not just letting down the people behind you, but you letting down everybody who before you that's looking at
Yeah.
you to do
Your
such
mom.
much more. So you
Yeah.
like letting down every side of you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like when I really started learning about narcissistic abuse and like the different areas of children. So it's like in my family, I was the scapegoat because I observed everything. And then I didn't know any better, but I would say the truth of what's actually going on. So that made me have a strained relationship with my mom. And my older
Oh,
sister
okay.
is like, she literally could not do no wrong. I swear to God. Even today, I said something about my mother. Like if I say something that is my truth, my perception of my mom's behavior or something, and I
Mhm.
used to put her down. I don't even do that anymore at all. But my sister, she'll quickly, you know, basically tell me my reality is not my reality, like gaslight me. That's
In her because they have a different common bond, and when they
yeah,
have a
yeah,
different common
yeah.
bond in the just what I'm hearing from you, not to take over your
Uh-huh,
experience, but just
uh-huh.
relating to my own and what I see is that
Yeah.
like even in that experience that they can have a closer bond,
I don't
but
know if
yo,
that's what it is.
well
I
I'm
think
just
the
I don't know.
perceptions are different.
It doesn't even matter because I feel
Hmm.
like I had to put the sweet mom. I don't know if y'all follow her or know anything
Yeah, I
about her.
like Sweet Mom.
I know I don't follow
I
her
had
like
to
that,
put
but I know.
I had to pretty much check her on that
Oh no, you and I had this
because
discussion last week, didn't we? You and I
yeah,
discussed this last week.
yes
Yeah.
ma'am, and I'm gonna keep having that discussion. Um,
Well, that's
narciss
my page is on. You should have been there last night then.
I was
Really? Yeah.
busy, girl. I went to get my passport yesterday.
Oh,
I
you said you
was
was gonna travel, and next week I'm gonna do on
yeah.
codependency.
I took the repay. You just gotta remind me. If you remind me, I'll
Yeah.
come right over there. I'm ADD child. I take medication for that, and it don't
Yeah.
help my
But
memory.
yeah, you were saying how you're trying to tell Sweet Ma about compassion, which is like what I was on the phone
The
all
point,
day.
that point,
Just saying
that
you
point.
can't say that, I'm here to help humanity, but look down on them and be judgmental. You can't do that.
Right. You
You can't
can't. You
say
can't be
I'm here
there.
to serve, but the same people you serve, you claim that you want to serve, you speak of them like with disgust and repulsion. Like
Right.
Absolutely.
it's
And
a
guess what?
contradiction. It's a
Can I say one
contradiction.
thing about? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
just
I'm
came back.
done. I'm sorry.
But when
Let me
I
put
can
you
no,
on mute.
I just came back and I could hear y'all from a distance, and then I heard y'all when I was coming up, and then I just
I'm
got
gonna
excited,
mute.
like I always.
Demetri. Let me mute
Huh?
Demetri. I
No,
said
I'm
I'm
Well,
just
gonna
saying.
mute.
I
you
feel
can't.
like it's about very part of my compulsion. You know what I'm saying? Like everything in my whole being, and my spirit, and my soul, and everything. Like when I fuck with people on here, I have to have a moral compass. You know what I'm saying? I have to have some. No matter, I am not a lady. I have never considered my lady. You know myself a lady. I am a woman.
But
I have no. I don't say that I'm not a lady.
Narcissistic thing. It's spectral to it, and I had
What
to
you mean?
confront her with like she has an
Oh,
autistic child, and I'm quite
y'all
sure
talk about something else.
when she comes across other people who have autistic children, it's levels and spectrums. That's what they call it, spectrums to that. It's the same with narcissists. In fact, it's the same with anxious people, depressed people,
Yep, all of it. It's
schizophrenics,
the
It's
same.
the same. It's the same amongst humanity. In any
Yes,
part of
yes,
humanity,
yes,
whenever you
right?
put 2 or 3 people or
yes,
4 people in a
yes.
motherfucking group, it's gonna be an
Period.
automatic fucking pecking system. And that
It
automatic
is.
pecking system across the standard of time is the higher ups, the middle people, and the
Say that to
fucking
me.
workers.
Say it.
And
Yes,
guess what?
yes,
And guess
yes.
what? Across the fundamental parts of time, unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
amongst all us, even to go
Unfortunately,
back to just Afro-Centered roots, the lighter the skin, the higher you are. That is the
Oh, I'm not
natural
looking at it
state.
from that aspect.
No, I'm just saying, even amongst Afrocentric cultures,
Uh-huh.
it still comes on that same fundamental basis part. The lighter you
well,
are, the higher you are in the
light
hierarchy.
or
But we're not
dark,
talking about the colorism, but we just talking about people as a
yeah,
people.
because I can
But
name
I
some
don't
And
think
that's what you
narcissists.
everybody
have to
grows
say.
like that though, Demetri.
Marcus
That's
Garvey
what I'm
was
What?
very
saying. Because
narcissistic.
and I will
Excuse me?
tell you what has happened to me like frequently, and but they waited until they knew that I'm doing air quotes, okay? Like cool, and but then they told me to my face, do you know? Even one of the persons I called her like my best friend, she said, I did not like you when I first saw you. And I was like, why?
What?
You know, she's like, because my skin complexion. She said, but you were always
What?
dressed so nice,
So
you
what you
dressed
mean?
so
You bright
nice
skin or you
in your
dark?
life. Huh?
I don't know. Are you bright or dark?
I'm really bright. Like
And
I'm
guess what?
right
It's
that a lot of times
it's
I get like Spanish people and stuff, they come up to me
yeah. So I
speaking
speak
their
Spanish to you,
language and I have to tell them like I am like
like my
I don't even
daughter.
know what they saying to me, you know what I mean?
Like my daughter. My daughter's
Yeah.
like that, and my sister's like that. And it's not
Yeah,
about
my
colorism.
lady, she look
I
Mexican,
don't even make it about colorism, but
but she
colorism.
actually mixed with Italian.
But guess what though? Colorism is the very much at the upfront of what we can recognize now.
Uh-huh.
But even what we was talking about fundamentally, like what we was talking about, I think, like when I came back on the conversation, I think y'all was talking about Sweet Mind and stuff like that, and I got up at that time with
Yeah,
Pete and everything. Excuse me, TMI.
it was.
But
I was just making a
I know
point.
of her, and it's
Everybody,
something
you can't
personal with
clump
you guys.
everybody into any type of category. And I would resented the rise in the loosely use of narcissists as if they were all bad. All narcissists don't have evil intent. Yeah, they could
Okay, and
be
that's something like
self-centered.
I don't know nothing about. And then I heard Benj, right? I heard you talking, then I heard Ben saying something that really hit my spirit, right? And it really hit my spirit like I just thought you at that time because I kind of missed something. I thought y'all were talking in general. But like when people
I'm talking
say
in
they have
general,
like when
bro.
people say they have good
I'm
character.
talking both in
No,
general
I'm just
and
saying
specific.
I'm talking about like in humanity, right?
In
Yeah.
humanity,
How can
I had to
in
bring
humanity,
humanity
how
because
can
I
you
was
say
speaking on my offspring and my lover. They were both
no, I'm just saying,
narcissists.
right? No, I don't know about the narcissist part.
You don't just run away. You don't just have that option to run away from a narcissist. So
I'm
what
I
you
don't
sorry.
know
have
about
to
all
learn.
that philosophy, but can I say one thing I'm trying to say so bad? I don't
Go
know
ahead.
nothing about the narcissistic part of it. But however, what I do feel in my spirit, I want to say so bad, is that if you're really for people, and if you're really for the upliftment of people, that you can drag people and stuff like that, and you can do all that kind of stuff. But if you're really for people, truly, it's never a point in time that you look at somebody else and think they lower than you.
Say that
That's the
again,
part.
Demetri.
I'm
That's
just
what
gonna
I
say
was
that.
saying. That's
Like
what I was talking
no
about.
matter what,
What
no
That's
matter
why
part?
we
what
talk about colorism. What part?
I never look at anybody like truly in my heart. I never truly, and that's what can stop me so bad in a
Yeah,
second. Because
I
in
still
my
love
real
my
spirit, I can cuss you
narcissist.
out, I can drag you out, But if I'm truly who I say I am, and in my real spirit, I can never look at you like you less than me.
Right,
Now, I can look
because
at you
that's
like you're right with me.
and another aspect is to me is if that's what's really in your spirit, you don't have to say it. You do it.
Right.
You
You
know, which
do
is
it.
what I say all the time.
Exactly.
You know, I pay more attention to
You
what a
stop
person does
yourself. You
than
know
to
what I'm
what they
saying?
say. Hmm?
What? I'm sorry.
What?
But I
I was
pay more
talking.
attention to what a person does than to what they say
And
and
that's
what
what
you're
I'm saying.
Right.
projecting
Like,
matches
yeah.
with what you're saying that you even want to do and stuff like. And so
But
then I
that's
come away from because I do a lot of journaling. And a few
Mm.
days ago, during my journaling session, what came out to me, which kind of what compelled me to do the live last night, um,
Okay.
was that sometimes we don't even perceive what we're projecting. And I told the story
Oh
of how
yeah,
when the
true.
lady called me miserable and
True.
old, like I was more mad that she called me old than the fact that she called me miserable. But the fact that she called me miserable, I think that has had some. Well, I'm not even gonna say think it has had some impact, especially with my growth and my desire to treat
Of course.
everybody
Anything
like they're
outside of your
human,
name
like they're
that
human, not
your
judgmental,
God,
be
your
tolerant of their lifestyles, no matter if even if I don't agree with their lifestyle, that's not
Can I
my
say
business,
something right
you
there,
know.
please,
Uh-huh.
ladies? It what's so funny is right. What's so fucking funny is that you're speaking up, and I walked away agreeing, give me a beer and everything, but I'll be still here, kind of. Anywho, but what I heard you say is somebody called you miserable, right? I don't know if it
Uh-huh.
was on YouTube or whatever. I don't know.
No, this was
It was
years
it on
ago.
YouTube?
Years ago. Years
Oh
ago.
well, still somebody called you miserable,
Uh-huh.
and you somebody in my aspect, and I don't even know you, and I don't idolize people, but you always come across as very grown, very intellectual, well put together,
very wrong
and
and
very respectable. And I get that
yes,
from you virtually, I get that from you spiritually, and I always treat you as such. So even to hear you say that somebody called you miserable when so many big people right now, because I'm so free and open and honest about my stuff to a fault, they are all calling me like, not all, but a lot of people are calling me like miserable bitch and everything. And when they say that, I be like, well, maybe in some ways I am a miserable bitch, but I don't have a miserable life. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And
I
how can
can
you
admit.
judge me
Uh-huh.
and they judge you the same way? It's like it's no way in the world you could ever win.
No,
Ever. If
I'm
I'm
going to
everything that
admit.
they say I'm supposed, if I'm everything that they say I'm supposed to be, which is like everything seemingly that you project yourself to be to me. Like
Uh-huh. Yeah.
to me, if everything what is good is supposed to be respectability, all that type of shit, you got all the qualities. I don't feel like who I am is no less than you. But
right.
Right.
if I was just here, people talk about like whatever it is, that means in a social quota, you supposed to be what it's supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be. And even when you being everything what they say is supposed to be what it is, and they still call you miserable based on their own fucking feelings,
That be
how the
them.
fuck can anybody ever win? Just
Yeah.
like I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody can win. Cause guess
It's
what?
a lose
I can sit
lose.
here and talk about whoever the fuck I want to too, just like they talk about me. So I don't care.
Everybody can.
Yeah,
That's
but
that
I
that
will
part.
say this now reflecting back and being introspective is that she was correct. I just didn't know it at the time. That's why I said sometimes we can't perceive what we're projecting. But she was definitely accurate, but I didn't have the self-awareness,
Right.
even a
Oh,
lot of the stuff to know
I'm
like
very self-aware. When them bitches
I
call
okay,
me
I
goddamn miserable, how am I supposed to be miserable when my
I'm
dog done
very
died, my man done
self-aware,
left
but
me, my
it
children
was
not with me?
definitely.
How am I supposed to be
Listen
doing
now.
something else but not miserable?
Listen, I'm
right,
very
right,
self-aware, but
yeah,
I can be the same person and have two opposing of views at different points in my life. When I was younger, I was absolutely positively 100% pro-choice. I
hmm
thought no way, no how would I be bringing no kids in this world. Wasn't interested in that in no kind of way.
hmm
And it wasn't until I was considering taking my youngest child's life that I've changed my position on that because I had no right. I was about to take his life,
hmm
but I had no right to do that. and it changed. It's a whole story behind that. So I'm all the way on the other opposite end, pro-choice. So those two positions can reside in the same person. That's what I be wanting to teach
Well,
in,
you know,
in Thursday.
guess what? I'm a whole Gemini, if you believe in that, zodiac female, and I'm
Yeah.
also very motherfucking, if you want to call diagnostically, I got that shit too, bipolar, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Okay. Yeah.
But
And
and all that shit,
it's spectrums to that.
and guess what? I also am. I also am. Guess what? Fundamentally open fucking minded. I'm literally open minded. I literally can weigh both sides and empathize with both sides and see where both sides is coming from. Do that make me schizophrenic? No, because I'm even minded. And then at the end of the day, I'm not even minded because I can see both sides. And then I weigh in my own consciousness as a human and say which side I lean more towards.
My sister was bipolar and she was very judgmental. She wasn't open minded. She
Well, I
was
don't think
very
I'm judgmental because I think I'm only judgmental because I make up my mind about what I think. Now, I don't think I'm judgmental as far as the judgmental mean. Is that the part where you're looking down on somebody?
I think
well.
so.
She was
Like
passive
you said,
judgment.
your
Yes.
opinion. So judgmental and an opinion would be, you know, binge
No,
talk
but when
about
you really
all that.
thinking and making judgments for yourself about people's character, I am judgmental. I think all of us given this God given sense or whatever you want to
Yeah,
call
she
it.
passed judgment on my cigarette smoking. She passed judgment on
No,
my
that's
YouTube
something.
activity.
See,
She
and
was
that's
very
something
judgmental.
that's judgmental, and I'm not judgmental like that. Like I'm not petty
To
like that.
me, and
But
this is
I
coming to me right now, when you're judgmental, you're basically convicting and you're making a negative conclusion about a person, not even having all of the facts or the evidence about them. To me,
Yeah,
that's
they
just
no,
be.
I don't think I'm judgmental like that because I give everybody a benefit of the doubt, and I don't know. I do make. Let me just say
do
this.
you look down
This
on
is
people?
let me no, never,
Okay,
never,
back to my
never,
haul, ladies. I
never.
stocked up on
When
supplements
you ask
because
me,
I'm
do I
going to
look?
be
Oh, what are you
taking the
gonna do
COVID.
then? You
This is
mailing it?
more. This is supplements, liquid supplements that I take. Sea silver. I mean,
They come in thermoses.
no. It's not a thermos. I just
What is
bought
sea
two of
silver
them.
for? What
Oh,
is that
that's the
for?
bottles. That's the bottles.
Nay,
Oh,
what is
damn,
that
that's
for?
some big ass bottles of supplements, girl. That's like
Yes,
shampoo
ma'am.
bottles. Damn,
Yes,
I ain't never seen that before. That's vitamins.
yep.
I
That's
need some of
vitamin.
them. They love. How much them big ass bottles cost? It's like shampoo and conditioner.
$29.
Damn, what is that good for? How long?
It,
A year?
this is calcium. This is how I get my calcium liquid in liquid form.
But oh, it's
Calcium,
two bottles of
magnesium.
the same thing.
That's two bottles of the same thing, but I also have magnesium. That's what I showed you first.
Yeah, I'm not
Magnesium
gonna
is
pay
good
for
for
that kind of
pain.
money for that kind of stuff.
And
I'm
I
gonna
get
You
a
pay.
know
big
that,
ass
don't
You
you?
gotta show me the baby versions of them
I
hoes.
get a big ass bottle of it.
Now you know that,
How
right?
long? It's gonna
Magnesium is
last you
good for
all
pain.
year. It's gonna last you all
Huh?
year
Hell no, this just 1 month.
for both of
This
them
1 month.
fucking bottles.
Yeah, no, not both bottles, just 1 month. The two of them.
Wait,
This is
wait.
it's
So your
it.
conditioner the white bottle. So your
This is
conditioner
2 months,
vitamin.
and this is 1 month.
Oh no, dog. Can't take that much of
This
this
was
shit.
a
Oh my
special
god.
getting two of
I
them.
mean, I feel you. That's good. I can't. I'm not gonna knock your promo, but girl,
I'm
oh,
a
I could
I'm
never.
a
Oh
I'm
my god.
a girl
Oh my god.
of a particular age, honey. And
Yeah, but I'm trying to get ready under you.
hey,
I'm gonna get the
silly mommy for
I'm gonna
life.
get the I'm gonna get the baby versions of your stuff. Okay.
You must have insomnia up at 1 o'clock in the morning, silly mommy.
Hey,
Y'all the
silly
ones
mommy.
are sleep deprived when you're young mommies.
What time
When
is it
you
there, Demetra?
my
It's
baby
1
is
a.m. in my
23.
time in Houston. 1 a.m.
It's
Houston.
oh,
See,
But
we
you
I
in
know
ain't
what?
really in
the same time.
Houston. Well, you
I
know what
thought
they
it was
got in Houston.
different.
One of them, she's now in Nigeria, and the other one, she moved to Virginia.
Oh,
Girl, I was gonna marry me an African for a few $1,000s, right? But
Uh huh.
it was like I had a lot of goddamn terms, conditions. You know what I'm saying? I think I'd be a little too much for anybody to handle, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And let me shut the fuck up. This is not my channel, but guess what? You more than welcome, Ben Steak, to come over there and talk about that African love one late night on Red Zone, okay? Bitch, I got some
Girl,
stories about.
but
I
you
got
got brother.
stories
Listen,
and I got stories
I
and
know.
pictures and
Listen,
videos. I'll blur them hoes out and show them hoes and distort them hoes.
Girl,
I
listen,
know
I
a
know.
bunch of Africans.
Okay, now this my haul, okay? Computer speaker. I got a computer speaker.
Oh, that's good. Let me know how that sound.
That's cute.
So you're gonna do don't open them.
Why?
Cause do it live and open them and try them. Oh my god, I want to know how they work. I'm so selfish. But that's like actually you can separate a whole another video and show all your stuff and put the links.
Yeah, I could do that. You're right.
I hope you do that.
Because after this, I'm definitely gonna get naked.
I'm already naked, girl. Guess what? She talking about African experiences. I'm about to start howling like a goddamn chimpanzee.
Hey, Nay, would you do a review on toys, adult toys?
I want to do them on my Red Zone.
I have to. I don't know.
Can I say something they love?
Both of my sisters, dealers have been for years, and
can I say something they love?
Because I'm definitely a consumer. Okay.
Can I say this? They love, if you don't mind.
Yes, I'm here.
No, I'm asking you permission. I'm about to self promote. Can I please self promote?
Wait, after I say my last supplement.
Okay, I'll wait.
This is the last supplement. I went supplement crazy because I'm going to get the COVID second one shot.
No, let me tell you, stop all of that. You know I'm the natural healer. You're gonna start taking garlic on an empty stomach, garlic and honey on an empty stomach.
Let her do her promotions. She got some potassium, a big ass bottle.
And I take my supplements liquid form. I don't like a bunch of pills. So
do you mix all of those into like a smoothie, Nayla?
Into my water.
That sounds good. Oh, what? They all mix in your water?
In my water.
And how they taste? All three of those? All three of them?
Yeah.
And you mix them in your daily water how many times a day?
Yes, just once. Just once.
How much potassium you take, Nay?
Huh?
How much of that potassium you take?
This is it's 32 fluid ounces. I take 1 ounce a day.
Okay.
And I got a little 1 ounce. Huh?
And it's
natural. It's gluten free. It's vegan, cold blended. No added sugar, none of that. And it helps with muscle. I have a lot.
How long have you been making that? How long have that been your concoction? It's been working for you well.
It works very well for me.
How can you tell it works?
Take garlic and honey. Do you ever do garlic and honey in the morning?
I don't like garlic and honey together.
Yeah, you cut it. You chop it up real small. Out of my entire facility, I'm like the only staff that didn't get COVID. All my coworkers had it. All my patients had it. And I really think it was the combination of things that I do. Even something as basic as thyme and oregano. Those are all immune builders and for your respiratory system.
I got tons of oregano. Did you see how my oregano growing like a big old afro?
No, I wanted to order some sage from you because I told you I use a lot of sage.
I killed my sage over the winter. That's what had happened. I got more sage. See, we starting all over after the snow. I hope we done.
How you killing no girl? Do I need to call somebody on you because I don't call people wait. I don't call nobody for no bad reasons. But if you done killed up a whole stalk of sage, I might have to report you to the sage community. What happened? How you kill sage?
Right?
Huh?
for your gardening? That's for your
Yeah,
gardening.
so for my gardening, so I can dig and scrape with my hands, dig
That's
down.
cool.
You
Yeah.
know what I like, ladies? I like to go like in the grass, not my grass around here, you know what I'm saying? But like in my Indian yards. And I like to, you know how they call it rooting or grounding your stuff to the ground?
Mhm.
Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I
I
love
do.
that shit. I love digging my
That's
hands.
part of the metaphysical process. It would be good if you had some grounding stones that you were doing it with.
Yeah, I just don't know. But I just know I love just sitting in the dirt, in the ground, and just sitting there and just tripping out. I don't have to even eat nothing but some weed and just sit there and just dig my hands in the dirt and just close my eyes. And with the sun on me, I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very happy when I'm getting just like with COVID. The worst part of COVID for me is not the isolation at all. 'Cause I'm already isolated. But the
Yeah,
worst
I
part was
was
the
already
summer.
living an
I
isolated
love
life,
being by
Yeah, me
myself.
too.
I really
but
love
I
So,
being.
got
I love
but
it
cabin
so
fever
much. I
now.
love
I'm
it.
ready to
no,
go.
I hated that the pool didn't open for the summer. That's my one time when I'm out of my house every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking day. It don't matter if I go by myself with my dog or go by myself. I go to the pool or I go outside and I sit outside in my bikini, even on the hood on my steps in my bikini. Like I love
Child,
the
we
fucking
can't go
sun.
nowhere in no damn bikini right now. Did you
I
hear
hope
me?
no. Last year the pool never opened,
Goddamn
so
slow.
I pray and I hope that this year with the bands lifting, I pray that by my birthday in June that the pool is fucking open. Y'all will see me in my pool in my
Oh,
Girl,
bikini.
I'm having a soul train party. I can't wait.
Oh,
Everybody gonna
when?
be so
I went to the
Saturday.
my
I
wife.
was gonna live stream it, but I changed my mind.
Yeah, just enjoy your party, baby.
Yeah.
Like even this
Yeah,
year for my
nah,
birthday, I'm not
I'm
doing my
finna
birthday.
enjoy my party. I'm finna put this house music back on. I'm so glad they opened the Y, but damn, when I went in it, y'all don't know. I kept saying this YMCA looked like a penitentiary. Now that
Why?
I actually went inside of, it just do. It looked
Hmm.
penitentiary-ish.
They
I
got them
feel
placards and they got the stuff in between people, like them placards, them see-through glass things.
it just all brick. It's just weird. Even when I went into the bathroom today, I mean, yesterday I went into the bathroom after I took my passport picture. I walked home and stopped in the Y before I got.
Were you traveling to for that you needed your passport?
Girl, I'm trying to get out this country. I want to go to Turkey with my son.
Guess
We're
Oh,
what?
gonna
okay.
go.
I heard her say that too long time ago, but I shut the fuck up. Cause I know I asked the most intrusive motherfucking questions. And that's why I shut the fuck up. But I heard her
Man,
say, I gotta get my passport. I gotta get my
man,
passport.
I
Guess
got
what?
it.
I've been watching Crime ID channel and everything. I'm gonna get my passport.
Man, I
Hey,
want to get out this
Demetra.
country.
Demetra, I know
That's my
something you might
passport
like.
picture. It ain't no
Demetra,
mug shot.
have you seen Paul Harrington? For some reason that story fascinated me. You got an email, Demetra?
Oh, Harrington, who was
My
that?
email
Okay.
is Demetra
So
all
listen,
day.
wait,
At,
wait, wait. So
look, look,
Paul
look, look.
Harrington,
Listen,
right?
Who
listen.
is Paul
Wait.
Harrington?
Demetra all day at Yahoo, not Google. Yahoo.
So Paul, because I like my crime shit, but I don't know why this one stuck to me, y'all. So, but
Who?
Paul Harrington, he he killed his first wife and kids, right? Child, I don't remember how many.
Hmm.
He went
Damn.
to an insane asylum. I
Hmm.
think for maybe 17 months, and then either 24 or 17 years later, he did it all again.
Damn.
No, but guess what?
Yeah.
I just watched this other goddamn true crime where this motherfucker did the same shit. I don't know if it's Paul Harrington, but this white motherfucker. And the same
No,
way that
he's
he had,
black. Paul is
oh,
black.
He
yeah.
is black.
Benj. Oh my God. How many people up in your life right now they love? I want to tell you a secret.
It
It's
ain't but three of us. I don't need 1,000
Okay.
in the
So
chat.
let
I'm
me
That's
tell
talking
you a
about
why
y'all
secret.
I
two
love
goddamn
So let
more than
me
that.
let me tell
I
y'all a
don't care
secret.
that I have less than 10 people. I don't even care about that.
So guess what? I don't give a fuck no more either. Let me tell you what my secret is, y'all. This between us ladies. Girl, you know I'm gonna be doing the
What?
best of black. You know what I'm saying? The best
The
of
what?
black. Best of black.
What's that?
Oh, all the true crime best. Well, I tell
You
everybody
went
like
out.
the
You
best.
went
Oh,
out.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like you know how they got
okay.
23. They got like 23 seasons of Dateline, 20 something seasons of
I never
2020.
heard of that.
But no, it's my shit. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you and tell you.
Bless you.
Like as much as we love like true crime, right? As us, we love true crime, and we watch true crime, and we love all the stories. We get all involved. But guess what? For a certain amount of us, it ain't nothing like when you finally get an episode with the black people, right?
That would
guess
be good
what?
with Cracker.
I'm doing a whole series called Best of Black, and then it's gonna be hashtag true crime, right? And then hashtag all my apps I use that I've been talking about.
Stories.
And it's like the ones you already know which episode to go to see black people.
Well, you know what? It's a channel kind of doing that similar.
Well, I'm doing it my way, Navy. My thing is called Best of Black. Is me.
Okay,
so
that's
stay
right.
on it. Look out for it.
Goddamn
It's
right.
gonna be good.
All right. Okay.
Since both of you ladies have had your channels up for a year or more, do you feel like it's better to have a theme? Like what you want to do on your page, or do you think it's better to have variety or random, just random?
I'm never going to stick to no one same thing. The only thing
that's what though, they love. Can I ask you a question? You also got several channels,
right?
So,
I do.
With that being said, you also have several channels that also your every showcase your every niche of you, right?
Well, I'm doing it now. I'm trying to separate it because it ain't working out with all of them together.
Right. Because so to answer her question,
but I don't like being boxed into no one thing.
I don't like being boxed in either. And that's why I love my Dimitri Lit All Day channel, because it's a full expression of myself.
Yeah.
But because myself encompasses so many venues and avenues and everything, I think I'm at a great disadvantage. Because it's such a plethora. No, I'm just to answer her question, I think you should be a channel with a niche. I think you should stick in that lane. And I think that if anything opposite of what your channel niche is, I think you should develop another channel. And that's my answer. I think just having a plethora of things on one channel is all of you, but it gets lost in all of the soup.
Oh, it is all definitely get lost.
Yeah. So to answer our question, they love, it's like, don't do that. Just I would suggest make your channel, your niche in one avenue, stick to it, be consistent to it, do all the optimizations, tag it, in screen it, info card it, use other virtues and venues of social media to plug it and make shorts and all that stuff. All the stuff that I'm not doing. I suggest you do.
Well, I mean,
that's a lot of grind. I'm trying to get an intern to teach them what I know, so they'll be willing to do that for me.
But guess what, Layla? Do you ever experience that what optimization on your video is? You know to go in. You know that the best optimization of your videos for YouTube is to go in your studio, make your thumbnail, make your end cards, make your info cards, tag them. Do the playlist. You know that.
I do.
Now, having done that shit for so long, and you just get caught up in the mix of just doing the shit and going on live, doing your shit, posting over little uploads. How often in the sauce, when you've been doing it for so long, do you forget to do those bare necessities?
Yeah, like
I forget
so
often.
I don't look at the analytics at all. Like who subscribed.
I look at the analytics.
It's like I really don't care about that. But one thing I try to be mindful of is that I don't want to miss comments. But I feel like I don't even always get everybody's comments.
That's the main reason why I go to analytics to find
what you say about your comments. But guess what? You gotta go in your
respond to comments, at least even if it's just to say thank you. But I don't
but always do something
that we got a comment. And in that same vein, I don't want to keep going back to check the video. You know what I mean?
Well, guess what though? But I'm talking about what about everything else we just talked about? Like putting your end cards, putting your stuff, hashtagging it correctly, putting your title correctly.
I do most of it.
Oh, no,
if you want to grow.
I hate it. I did try to go into YouTube Studio the other day, and I could not change that setting for entertainment. I'm not trying to entertain. Mine is on personal development, and I couldn't change it.
And so, and that's where I need to do my tutorials that I always said I was going to do, right? because I've always been a trainer in life and I have a gift for that. You know what I'm saying? So it just encourages me at this moment, you know what I'm saying, to just do all the things I said I was going to do, which are going to be very, very slow growing for me,
And
but
you
very
good
beneficial
at
to
editing,
my
so
community.
I think you should be going for it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
good
am
at
going
it
with it.
too,
Girl, guess
but
what it's
I
called? The
know
milk
that I was
tutorials.
called to a different thing. I mean, I like my YouTube. It's my release. It's my
I
therapy.
love
It's
your
my
gardening. When you do your gardening, you know I love when that train going
I
by.
love it too.
I love that
yeah,
train.
you know the train got to be in every show. I'm shocked it didn't get in this one. It didn't get in this one at all. 420. So
What
thank
was
you.
just talking about? I ain't seen that. You got a train? I ain't seen
Well,
that,
you can
girl.
hear it.
Yeah, I
I
got
never
a
see it, but
choo-choo
I hear
train
it.
and run through all my videos.
I
The
love
next,
natural sounds.
the,
So like the
the
train or raining, like I keep my window open damn near all year because I love what it sounds like outside, like nature. And
the
that's
little
part of my
state
I
garden
know
that you
too.
one
got.
thing. When they
That's
That's
love
part of
that
my
testing on
garden.
whatever
me and
they,
my train in the background told me to go
Yeah,
back.
I love it.
Don't I have some where to
I
go?
ain't gonna even lie. What made me come over here the most is when they love is when her title say tell me that she partying. That made me
Oh
come.
yeah,
And
wake
then
and bake.
whenever they love say that, like if I ever see that somebody will fuck with her and I see them on top, bitch, I'll be all the way over here talking about what?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I don't fuck with nobody. I don't.
And I
So
might miss some of the stuff in between, so that's probably why I missed the train. But I ain't gonna lie. Let me see any title when they love going off. I don't come up here for entertainment value. I come up here to see what the fuck I can step in, bitch. But guess what? There ain't been too many times that it happened. And when a couple times it happened, let me tell you something. She handled that shit so motherfucking tight and polite. I ain't even had to
man,
step no fuck in. All I
tight
had to
and
say
polite.
was, oh look, all I had to say was, right,
Tight and polite.
bitch. What she said, bitch.
Okay. Tight and politely put you in check. They weren't ready for me. They weren't
I love
ready.
that shit. Where my weed at? Damn, I lost my weed.
Child,
Yeah,
I ain't finna smoke no more. I'm finna get in this damn shower.
yeah, I told you that was my first weed of the day. I smoked with your ass for 420, girl. I told you that. Girl, I lost the whole goddamn down sack, bitch. Let me
I'm
see.
finna do
This is
my
funny.
vitamin cocktail. Start with the potassium.
So, guess what, they love?
Yes, ma'am.
You know I'm using you, right?
What you using me for?
Bitch, future content. Now I mean bitch with all respect, baby. I mean bitch with great love. Great bitch. Great auntie bitch. I mean bitch. I'm using you because I want you to help me do my indoor, start my stuff. I want to what's it called? What's that word called? Hold on.
Intro,
What's that
outro.
word? What's that word called when you work with somebody?
collaborate.
I
Uh,
want to collaborate with you on my channel for Nate Love. Help me grow some shit.
okay. I told you I got you.
And then I want to collaborate with you, birthday girl, Ben Stanker, on some late night red zone on the topic, some African shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
gonna have.
want y'all to come over there on Thinking Thursday and tell me it's a $50 prize.
Oh,
Tell
I'm
me
gonna
what
get that
this.
$50 prize. It's already in my Google search bar. I easy
You
searching
know
it,
the
bitch. But the
you know the answer.
question is, oh my God, for $50 on Thank You Thursday. Guess what, y'all? Nate Love got a $50 prize, and she said you could tell her how what thing inspired
The
solar
solar
energy.
industry.
What's
It,
the question again? What's the question?
what is the
Don't tell her.
industry that spawned the solar industry?
Oh,
In
okay.
other in other words, there was an industry that had a need for solar.
Solar energy. Yeah.
Yes. That and it was on elite few that could afford it because most
Oh,
motherfuckers
Nate
still
Love, you give too much
can't
information
afford it.
before Way Thursday, girl. We all gonna Google it.
I'll let
I
you get it,
don't care if
Demetria.
you
I
Google
know
it.
what it is. I'll let you have it.
Okay,
Oh,
but
why you
just
gonna let me
tell
have it?
me.
I'm broke,
I
bitch.
want you
But
to
guess
come and
what
tell
though?
me
I don't
on
care.
Thinking
I don't care.
Thursday.
I don't care.
I don't
I'm gonna
care
take it.
because I
I don't
want
give a fuck.
plenty of
I am
people
broke.
to.
Let me
I
have it,
want people
bitch.
to see
And
it.
I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna be ready. What
That was
time, Nate Love?
I'm gonna be at work anyway. I'm gonna be at work, y'all. I'm gonna be at work.
Wait, what? Because she only off on Tuesdays. Do it Tuesday. What time, they love?
It's the Thinking Thursday gonna be
Thinking Thursday because mine is on Tuesdays. Breakthrough with Binge is on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. Breakthrough with Binge on Tuesday. Let me write this. Man,
you don't have to wait till Thursday.
I always got my notepad right here.
If one person put the answer in, I'm gonna give everybody.
I'm gonna put the answer in first. I'm gonna be here Thursday at 2:00. What time is it?
It's 7 to 9 p.m. is the Thinking Thursday class.
I'm gonna have a whole video upload. When I come on here and drop that link, when you drop the link, bitch, I'm gonna put the whole answer in a documentary form, bitch. Sometime on Thursday.
I'm gonna make a picture so people to come. I want them to come.
It's a good. I'm gonna share that. That shit is funny.
We all should know it. We should all know it. And I didn't know it when I went to my first solar class. That was the first class. We had to watch a video, and it was showing us the museum in California.
You talk about solar a lot, Nay.
That's what I plan to do as a career. Not
you wanted to work in there. Then you do a live and you were saying you wouldn't mind working in there or learning how to build solar.
She went to college for it.
I went to school for it. Yeah. I went to get trained for real.
But guess what? Oh my God, Nay Love, can I ask you a question? Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yes, I do. And
oh my God! If did you watch that fucking show about the?
You can get it for half price. Did you know that? If you know anybody with EBT, they can get Amazon Prime half price.
Oh my God. Let me find this shit. Oh my God. I
used to pay the full price for years. I didn't know you could get half price. S. Hutchinson made that announcement.
Girl, guess what the best thing in the world was anybody ever told me in life, bitch? Girl, the best thing. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this because they'll dox me and have cops in my house. But never mind. I don't give a fuck. Never mind. I don't give a fuck. Thank God for whoever told me the best thing ever I heard in my life, bitch. Period. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank God. Let me just say this. I'm so grateful for my subscribers and people who support me. And they literally understand, like, because I share with them my honesty. And they email me, not about other bitches, and I don't get none of them emails. When people email me, they're talking to me. And I'm going to get upset. But like, oh, this is so stupid. But like, somebody emailed me and they told me, Demetri, I know you're concerned about this. And I know your situation. But if you do this and this and this, it's not going to be none of them worries that you're worried about. So do it. And when they told me to do it, I'm here to tell you, I got my internet paid off for like the next 14 months.
Oh, that is
you know what I'm saying? And this is like, because they already understood like the underlying everything.
I understand what you're talking about because I got on my pity party. I was in Lead Farmer. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. Lead Farmer 73. He leading us on the way to be self-sufficiency, prepping for emergencies. We should all be self-sufficient. We shouldn't be connected to the grid.
We shouldn't. Not at all. We really shouldn't.
It shouldn't be no damn such thing as, power outages, and you can't.
But guess what, though, they love. That's so nice to say. But guess what, though, they love it. I fully encourage everything. I fully encourage Black people inheriting the land back and understanding the value of land and growing things from the land. I fully understand solar energy and respecting the fucking environment. But guess what? In real life, everyday situations, how in the fuck am I supposed to sit here in my little hood area? I can do my indoor gardening. I can do that kind of stuff. Yes. But as far as falling off the fucking grid, how can I fall off the grid when, number one, falling off the grid? I don't know what you mean by that. If you talk about falling off the grid technology-wise, how can I fall off the grid when I have to stay in touch with people as a female, as a mother, as a sister, as a daughter? I have to stay on the grid. So what do you mean by fall off the grid?
We all stuck with.
So what do you mean?
Demetri, what off the grid means disconnect from
what we have right now. What we have, the electricity that we have right now, we all connected to the grid. We don't have a choice. Only people who have the knowledge or the technical ability or dare to teach themselves can get off the grid. Everybody else is stuck with the grid, and that's the criminal part. And that's why I brought up the radio analogy to make you think about why it's important to get off the grid. Of course, we can't get off the grid right now because it's
so
set
what you
up
mean?
right now.
Okay, so can I ask a question right now? In truth, I'm just being authentic. So when you mean get off the grid, what you mean is
Not
you
depend
want
on your
you want.
electric company.
Okay, what I hear is
Not just
I
your
don't know if it's
electric
wrong.
company,
I
though.
don't know. I don't understand. Like, if I get off the grid, I would want full accessibility to the web. I want full accessibility to all the revenues and everything. But I would want to get off the grid, whereas they mean by the grid, where everything that's all that I want is at that point in time monetized. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you mean by get off the grid? What do you mean?
To me, Demetria, get
I
off
don't
the
get
grid
it.
means
electricity.
be self-sufficient and not depend on the government. In
Right,
other, really, more than anything,
Okay,
is
but I get
really be
that as far
self-sufficient.
as that. But you mean you want to be, if the government hold and withhold all the internet and everything else, you want to be that far off the fucking grid? I don't want to be. That's what I'm saying. If that's what y'all talking about, I don't want to
It's
be.
not off the internet necessarily, though, not at all. Because we can't live totally independent of everything. You're still gonna want to have your family connections, but being
I hear y'all say off the grid. I think of like the survivalists and the
I'm just
and I think of
specifically
the
talking about
what's the people called?
electricity.
Those
Period. Just electricity, nothing else. Nothing else. The internet.
let me ask you this. So if you're not talking about electricity and you're a component and an advocate of solar energy, correct?
It's a lot of countries that are not connected to the grid.
No, I'm just saying from what I'm hearing from you, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being very open-minded. I'm asking you questions very honestly. So when you say and you're referring to in this conversation about getting off the grid and you refer to electricity, and I heard you say you're a very strong supporter of solar power, not electricity. When you say get off the grid, you mean to maybe switch over to natural resources such as solar power and other avenues, correct?
Yes, correct.
Now, let me ask you this question. This is my question. With us, if I switch over and buy into what you're saying and understand the value of it, if I switch over and do everything in my capacity, would that allow me to still tap into the revenues and resources we have as far as the World Wide Web and things like that?
It don't affect the web part at all. It's just the electricity. You won't be sitting up waiting for a power company to get your electricity back on when the power go out. Like people lost their food in Texas because they had that freeze because
I'm here. I'm one of the people. Yes.
Oh, so on those days, the sun will be enough power to get you back running. You ain't gonna have that power.
Anyway, it'd be enough power for me to have back running my Wi-Fi, my refrigerator, and everything. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now, if that's your form of I'll get off the grid, I prefer to get off the grid with you in that. I would do that.
It's only cost prohibitive because of you would have to get somebody professional to install it. The average person.
Solar panels. Yeah.
That would be the most expensive you're paying for the labor, but the actual components, they steadily dropping down in price. People spend more. But guess what though?
I'm not trying to be devil's advocate, but like where would I fit in that whole goddamn picture? Like I understand everything you're saying. And everything you're saying, I would actually buy into, right? And in Texas, they got a lot of green,
especially in Texas.
They got a lot of those places you're talking about, right?
Texas,
but yet my hindrance would be if I'm living in an apartment year to year to pay all the money that you just said already is very extravagant. I think that would have to be You know what? It would have to be something like, I guess what it is right now, where you get more people to subscribe to it who have
Yeah,
homes,
as more people get
and then the
educated,
more the
it's
people
going
that
to
can
happen.
afford that, then it broadens out, and then more people who
Yeah,
cannot afford it. It's such a wide open component that then it becomes a source accessible to everybody. It wouldn't be
it's going to.
accessible to me as an apartment dweller to put up solar panels that cost $500 a year to put up when I'm gonna have my lease past next year.
People
You
like
get what I'm
you,
saying?
what they would make is community solar, where it be a solar panel farm or a lot allotted to just a solar panel that supply the electricity for your community. Those
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
projects,
So it's like a growing reform. So I get it, and
it
I fully
is.
support it. And that's
It's
another
growing.
thing. Like I tell you
It's
already,
growing. It's
you
just
are
slow.
growth. You like a fountain of growth. Like I always want to be an advocate for stuff, and I always wanted to be like a Black Panther for stuff, or like an
Me too.
advocate, or
I'm the same way.
a
That's me.
protester. I always wanted
I
to
would
find my
I would have
causes.
been a Panther. I would have definitely been the
Guess
Panther.
what? Your causes is make me want to fight for them. I want to fight for solar energy now, and I want to
Mhm.
fight for what else you told me earlier, girl.
You
Oh
should be
yeah,
fighting
I
for
want to
that.
fight. Wait, wait. I want to fight for solar energy now, okay? And I want to fight. Thanks and they love,
Oh, the people
motherfucking
with the
all the
cannabis
people
that's
with
still
weed,
locked
cannabis,
up.
goddamn charges.
Yeah,
You goddamn
yeah.
right,
Keep
bitch.
them
Guess what?
charges off,
Bitch. Happy
bitch.
birthday, bitch. Guess
All
what? Courtesy of Navy Love, I just bought my Black Panther shit, bitch.
right. Yeah, being off the grid is having a stealth life. I'm tired of this 455 goddamn bill dollars for the electric company. Fuck all of that. Just the concept of that we are paying the electric company
So do they
anything
have
is
grants for it? Do they
grants
have
for what?
grants for people? Do they have grants that's readily available, or not readily because you have to work for them, but it's available for people in the urban communities who want
Yes, they
to?
do.
I need to get one
Yes,
of them hoes.
and
Yeah.
you the way you look it up is on energy.gov. Let me put that in. I asked my local community why they're not moving as fast on solar when I know the funds are there. They've been approved. The law been passed in 2009. That's what Obama did for us, was give us $931 billion toward the energy program. It's just trickling down extremely slow. When I asked my local college why they didn't have a solar class in the college, they said it was a lack of interest. And I was just shocked.
And you know
I
what
was
I find so
surprised.
amazing though is that you are like the whole proponent of make things that's not talked
I'm
about,
trying to make it
very
happen.
fucking talked about. And it take things like this, like grassroots measures. Girl, don't let me find my motherfucking Malcolm X in this shit. Cause girl, everything you saying, I like all that shit, girl. So you can say all
I
the
put
smart
the
shit.
solar in Lipstick
Look,
Alley when they
look.
tried to
You
talk
say
shit
all the
about
smart
me. I
shit,
put the
bitch, and I'm gonna do
solar in
all the
there.
visuals, and I'm gonna do all the talking shit.
Yep, that's your lane. And I got
Biz
you on
Thinker.
the visuals.
Biz
I
Thinker.
got you. I can.
Biz
You know
Thinker.
I can
Biz
do that
Thinker over
thing.
there pass the fuck out. Let's do a wellness check. Bill.
You all right, bitch? Are you still there,
No, but
bitch?
listen, y'all know that I don't get high. I am like really high as a bitch. Like I want to
That's
get up
why I
out of this
say it.
chair. I
That's why
can't
I
get up.
say it. Wait. I say let's do a wellness check on this bitch. Cause this bitch over there stuck like a motherfucker. Let me call this bitch name 3 times in a row. Biz
I can't
Thinker.
even roll another one. I ain't got no more. I only do it for visuals. I smoked both of these today.
Girl,
No,
boo.
it
I
was a
already
pot,
broke.
y'all. It was a
Oh shit,
pot. I
I
don't know
can't
how
find
many
my
grams of
weed.
weed that I put. I don't know how many grams of
Damn.
weed that I put in the
Damn. I still
jambalaya.
can't find my motherfucking
See,
weed,
if
girl.
you,
I'm
and
still
that's the part I got to get right because that
And then
experience with
listen,
the
right? So
ramen
then I took
noodles,
some to my sister's
the
house last
ramen
week.
noodles had me freaking
Hey,
out. I
my
thought
dumb
I
ass
had
still looking
knocked
for
out.
my dime sack. Hold on. Let me find
So
my
I
dime
took them
sack.
to
I
my
can't
sister.
find that
I
bitch.
took them to my sister. And about 2 hours later, she was like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah." And I wanted to leave her house so bad, so I think I was over there like for 2 or 3 hours, saying, "I'm about to go." Then I'm thinking that I'm in my car and I'm just sitting right there on her couch.
Just sitting there. Yeah, I was stuck today and then fell asleep. I missed this half the day. I was mad seeing that snow, y'all. I wanted to plant my potatoes. That was the plan. I wasn't planning on that snow. I looked it up, y'all. When I was in the post office yesterday getting my passport, they was talking about it. I was like, you lying. We gonna get snow tomorrow. I didn't believe it. I looked it up.
You know, I was like, oh, it's snowing because hell is freezing over because of that guilty verdict. That's how I looked at it.
Hey, and that's a good way analogy to think about it forever, because I sure had that same feeling like the OJ trial. Like, if this motherfucker, if this one get away, you know something. I'm gonna be through with this country. I want to get out this country.
Girl, I can't find my grass to save my life, bitch.
You can't find your grass.
Listen, I'm sending you some high vibes.
Girl, I can't find my grass to save my life. I look everywhere, girl.
Girl, go look. I'm sending you some vibes in Demetra.
Yeah, I got a 6-pack. Wait a minute. I had on my shirt, I had on my bra, I had my shirt, I had my made that run.
Go look right next to your bed or wherever you took your clothes.
Girl, now I went to my jacket and everything. Hold on, I'll be back. You're gonna find girl.
Child, I'm done. I am so toast. I just wanted to do that little mini haul.
Now you started this morning because I was with you this morning. No, I guess it was in the morning because I was telling you, I was typing in your chat like I'm trying to
you
cook.
Was with me. Yeah, you was with me in the morning. Yep, I was appreciative of that too. But I'm gonna really be that is if the weather permits.
Oh my God! Can I say something? Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead,
girl. This is my funniest 420 story, bitch. Guess what I did, bitch?
What?
Guess where I found my weed at? Guess.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
In your
damn, bitch, I don't know Mexican goddamn run. I ain't got no car, bitch. Anywho, next. Girl, I threw the whole goddamn dime sack away.
Oh no! No.
Girl, the whole motherfucking sack. I threw the whole bitch away like it wasn't shit.
Oh Lord, we can't have that one. Oh no.
I do that all the time, girl. I throw away
I can't do
all the motherfucking time.
You know, I can't do that.
I throw away my money. I throw away my debit card. Girl, I'm so quick.
Because I'm prone to that shit. That's why that motherfucker be right here hanging on to something. Or y'all look back in my video, you see this sucker hang around my neck. I'll do that one.
I do that. Can I tell y'all?
Too much.
Can I tell y'all a whole hood secret?
Go ahead. That's my hood secret. This my 420.
No, this a bad.
This thing about 10 years old.
Look at dildo. But guess what?
That's what people thought it was when it was hanging around my neck. They said, "What that's around your neck?" I said, "No, that's my
close
medicine.
to your lips." But guess what though? Let me tell you.
Medicine.
Can I tell y'all a hood secret? Don't tell nobody. Okay, oh my God. Okay. I feel so bad and I feel so no, listen, ladies, I feel so bad about this. And I haven't done it yet. So maybe you can help me with this, right? Oh my God. Listen, they love, you can help me with my decision. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? We got a little apartments, right? The trash cans, the dumpsters is very fucking unrealistically too far, right? For anybody to have to go walk. It's ridiculous. They should have more trash bins, okay? That's understood. In my very walkway, like to walk up to my apartment, like the very thing I look at my door and everything is the one little park, like little trash thing, right? Okay. So I noticed like people was being very filthy and disgusting and just like throwing baskets all around here, being so disgusting to the point like on Saturdays and Sundays when nobody come and clean it up.
Oh man.
Especially by Sunday, how could I ever want somebody to come visit me when they have to walk past that dumb shit, right? And I ain't gonna even lie to them, I've been racist, But I really attributed it to all Africans. I mean, all the Mexicans in the neighborhood, right? Because that's all I just thought was being so nasty, right?
Ooh,
I
that's
just,
why I
I
don't
was.
want to move
No,
to San
but let me just say,
Antonio.
let me tell you the truth though. Let me tell you the truth though. Bench thinker, you gonna appreciate this or not appreciate this, bitch. Guess who I caught doing the most everything? My motherfucking neighbor. My neighbor who comes knock on my door. We share spices. We share meat. We share everything. But let me tell you one thing I don't like about the bitch. I love her. I appreciate her. I stand for her. Anything she need, I got her. But that bitch, I came to find out she the bitch who throwing like whole fucking healthy bags of fucking trash. She don't even go downstairs, bitch, to put it next to it. She just stands at this motherfucker. Now that I
You
wake up
got
earlier, let me tell you
you got
something.
to
Let me tell you something. Now that I'm waking up
What you
earlier in
eating
the
now?
day, oh, I'm just telling y'all. And she got an African boyfriend. They so disgusting. You just throw the whole bags of trash over the motherfucking thing. So this is my secret. I'm thinking about calling the office.
I would
I'm
call.
going to
I would
yeah, you
call.
have
I'm
to
going to report
call.
her
Yeah.
because it's so disgusting.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I don't
anonymously, if you don't want no trouble, you know them
I just
harassment.
don't. Let me
No,
just tell
fuck
you.
that.
I don't fucking appreciate it. I don't
I believe
fucking
that
appreciate it.
bullshit about snitching. That's crazy. If somebody kill your mother and they seen it, I wish you would tell me you didn't tell.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
horrible.
I agree. I agree.
And I don't want to just get her in trouble, but I want her to stop the behavior. You know what I'm
Right, you
saying?
want,
And
but maybe do you
Right.
think it might be better if you talk to? Are you guys on a rapport where you can talk to her and tell her?
no,
I see you doing this, so don't do
because
that.
she heard me. She actually heard me talk about previously.
Uh huh.
She heard me like we sit out there sharing beers and shit.
Uh huh.
She
You
heard
shouldn't.
me sit there and bitch about I thought that was the Mexicans.
Oh,
And she didn't say
yeah.
shit.
So
You know
she
what I'm
doesn't
saying?
care then.
And she
But
also
child,
got her let me just say this. She also got her own habits, which I respect her no matter what. Cause she a grown ass and she a real ass neighbor to me. You get what I'm saying?
okay.
So she got her own habits. I got my own habits. I drink, I smoke weed. She do what the fuck she do. I do not give a fuck. Okay? But on this one level, we don't have no understanding about. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's
That's
where
a health.
Do
I'm
you have a
That's a
Demetri? Do
health
you have a
hazard.
printer?
You
Do
can't
you
be
have a
doing
printer?
that.
You got a printer, Demetri?
a printer.
Uh huh.
Girl, yeah, I just found my card to my printer.
Listen, so I'm about to tell you what to do. Use the letterhead from your apartment. Type her a letter when she's gone. Tape it to her door when she's gone,
No,
and tell
I
her
ain't
that
gonna do
she's
none of
gonna
all
be
that
fined
shit. I'm
for
gonna go.
$75.
No. Let me just say this. I ain't finna do none of that shit, bitch. Cause my printer ain't accessible like that. I just found the cord to that bitch like last week. Okay. And that hoe was lost for years. It's like an old ass printer with scanner and
Look,
everything. When I found
Demetri,
that bitch,
this
I was happy to
way
find that bitch.
past my bedtime.
But
I
guess what?
can't help it with
So
the
you think,
nasty thing.
hey, so let me just say this. Is it within my rights to make an anonymous call and tell the departments that it's her doing it so they can give her a
Yeah,
note at the door?
Yeah,
they would do
call
an
them. Call
investigation.
them. Call them.
Cause it's so nasty. It make the whole apartment like our whole area
Girl,
is so
they'll be to put a
disgusting.
camera on that and they'll capture it.
I thought about putting my own camera up because I'm sick of that shit. Cause like I can't even have my family come and just come visit me.
You
Cause
can do that.
and it's all her fucking trash. It's all
You
her.
can
I
Well,
do
thought it
why
was
is she
everybody
so
else.
lazy
It's
to
her.
not just put it in the garbage? What's wrong with her?
Girl,
That's
she
crazy.
just bitch. She just throws the whole motherfucking thing open. So if it busts open when she throws it, that
She
means
don't
all the
care.
trash is scattered from
Mm.
fucking Friday to fucking Sunday until the fucking people come Monday. I cannot.
that.
I'm starting to hate her
I am
for
so
this.
lucky. I got this block to myself. That's why I be inviting y'all to my
I live
party.
in an apartment, baby, and that's the
I
only
ain't
part.
got
Now,
no neighbors.
I'm pretty sure that everybody else in the
And my
neighborhood feel the
neighbor
same motherfucking
lets
way.
me use their trash. They pay for a house that ain't nobody living in. They
So I'm
maintain
okay
these
with doing
country
that,
grass.
right? Yeah, what y'all telling me? That's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
they love me go to sleep. I'm gonna do that because I don't like it. I'm not comfortable with it. It make me unhappy. Like
Um,
I literally go down there with gloves and open up my the trash thing, and literally put my little plastic bags of trash in it. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? If I got
that's
a lot of trash,
why you need to report
but
that because
but
that's a
guess what?
health hazard.
They
She
got a
could
whole
have
fucking guess what? They
they
got a
could
whole
have
fucking
needles in their trash
but
and
guess what?
whatnot.
They can have
You
they
know,
can have a whole fucking they have a whole car right? So when I got a
It
lot of
don't
trash
matter.
piled up, when Eddie come, I give him all my trash. He put it all together. He drive his ass down to this dumpster because it's very far. I understand it, right? But he drive the shit and drop it off. She got a whole nigga over there. They got 2 fucking cars. Neither one of y'all can drive the trash down here. I just want to throw it over there. It's so
It don't
nasty.
matter. I don't care how real she is. That's a real health hazard. You have a right to report that.
It make you have mice and everything else. I really
It's
believe
a
that.
health hazard.
Yeah,
There's no question about it. That's horrible.
yeah, I don't like it. So I'm gonna call it
Should be
in.
doing it.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
ask somebody because I didn't want to feel like a snitch, but I feel like it's time to
Mm-mm.
say something.
I bet.
And
Like I
also
said, if
chauffeur.
I found
The
out you
merciless
done killed
chauffeur.
my mother or my kid or my son, my grandbabies, my loved ones, and you didn't tell, because you keeping
Yeah.
some kind of street code, I'm be ready to
No,
kill
I'ma
your
always
ass.
tell. Cause guess what? When I see wrong and you ask me, or even if you don't ask me, my body
She
gonna make
might
me
have
motherfucking say it.
COVID. She throwing her shit down like that, and kids come along, coming through there. No, that's a health hazard.
Okay, I'm gonna call him tomorrow, and I said I'm gonna put a video out there
And
because
she
I'm
should
tired
know
of this shit.
better.
Anyway, I'm finna get up out this video
Thank you, they
tomorrow.
love. Guess what, they
I
love?
get right
Night.
on.
I sit everywhere drunk and talk all my shit and everything high. And guess what? This has been the most protected community and the best conversation. And I can wake up sober tomorrow and be like, I was drunk last night, but I had a great time.
Well, I'm glad you could say that.
And
I
happy
hope that the
birthday,
weather
Benj.
permits.
Thank you.
I hope the weather permits and we'll be planting for real tomorrow, hopefully.
Let's plant some
Except
shit,
for
girl.
ours.
Let me go hit
Yeah.
your bell again, too. No, I get your notifications, though, girl. I get yours.
I'm glad because it's been broke for a long time. And
No, I get
I
yours.
think that's one reason why I continue to post the same video to all 3 channels, because it's the notifications are fucked up. So some people is
But you
just
know, when
only
you
getting.
do duplicate content on separate channels, that's a problem too, though, Nate. I know you know that.
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? That's a problem too.
Uh-uh.
If you upload duplicate content across your platforms, that's a problem because it's called duplicated content. So
I didn't
I
know
want you to know.
that. You
Yeah,
learned me something.
that's the reality. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well,
Okay.
for me, y'all, this Tuesday is going to be on codependency and self martyrdom.
Okay.
Oh,
On
good. So I'm
Tuesday.
trying to get uncodependent from Eddie ass because fuck him. Okay, good night, y'all. Let me drop down.
All
I'm
right,
gonna keep
y'all.
talking.
Bye,
Good night.
y'all.
Have a good night.
Okay. Okay. Peace and love.
Peace and
So I
love.
see y'all again in the next one.
Yep.
Bye, y'all. I need an outro. What's she talking about? Demetra. She good at the editing stuff.